You know what? I don't even want to hear it from you, Schmo, in the chat, who's also going to be in my house, who also lives in my house and pays my bills. Piece of shit.
Me blood clot roommate keep talking about his smacking dong.
Smacking dung. Oh my god. I need to figure out how to put the YouTube chat on here, because it puts the Twitch chat on the screen, but it never puts the YouTube chat.
You streaming on YouTube and Twitch?
No, but I just know it does it. Like, it's set the way that it's set up, because I came from Twitch.
Oh, I see. Okay,
yeah.
so I see.
I gotta figure out how to get it to read the... Okay, hey guys, Holdy. There we go.
Yeah, hey guys, Holdy here. I mean, we could just read it.
Holder Wolderson.
Yeah, hey guys, Schmoey here. My cat smells like shit.
Hey guys, Joey, I'm employed. Which one smells like shit? Chib? Probably.
Chib. Definitely Chib.
He probably just got done shitting. Every time we bring food home or we show up from somewhere, he goes to the fucking thing. Or in the morning, he waits until we're up to go into the
so bad, bro.
Dude. Literally in the morning, he'll go to make an oatmeal and he'll grab a clementine, he'll sit down on the couch and he just starts shitting the most rancid shit you've ever smelled in your life. It's disgusting. Let me turn this up so I can be heard a little bit louder. So it reaches the orange. More likely, Chib might have a little shit on his cheeks. He might.
No,
he might.
No, he's good. He's good.
You never know. I want to make sure.
No, because he presented his entire asshole to me when I.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
We are unmuted.
He was like, "Hey, dude, butthole."
Going shortly. I feel like I want to get Spider-Man out of the way.
No way.
You want to wait?
I want to wait.
You want to
get
wait
the
for Spider-Man?
Pokemon out of the way first.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta save the variety.
Well, I mean, this is like, funny enough, the Pokemon one is like has the highest potential.
I'll open 2 of them just because that way.
Then we have 2 more.
Yeah.
Then we have 2 more.
There's usually like 2 boosters per.
Yeah. Let's get this shit going. Card screen.
Should we start with the 2 Spider-Man boosters then?
We can. I think also. Do I have a laptop game for us? Boom.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun to start with. I've never opened a Spider-Man booster.
Yeah, watch me get a Soul Stone though. Then we're not gonna be laughing.
Okay, yeah. If we pull a Soul Stone out of 4 packs, I'm gonna be pissed.
I haven't opened a Spider-Man booster either, so this is a first for me. I think this is the right way. Yeah, that's a common.
Should get that bag that I had.
Hold this. We got. Ooh, we got some glare.
It's from this. We can. I don't know how we'll fix it, but. If I just take this light away, can you? That's better.
I just got.
The light's better for my room.
I just got flashbang.
I bet you did.
Yeah. So when this creature enters, put the +1/+1 counter on it. When this creature leaves the battlefield, puts +1/+1 counter. That sucks. Doc Ock. I'm just gonna skip through these cards because I don't really give a fuck. I just want to see the rare. I'll read them later. Target creature gets -3. Bagel with Schmear.
I'm gonna need that.
Masked Meower,
Bagel with a little
Mechanical
bit of poop on
Booster, and Alien Symbiosis. Spider UK, bro.
Huh?
Spider-Man! The Clone Saga. A foil, we got... Oh, is that the rare? That was the rare. When this artifact enters, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Until the end of turn, you may play those cards. Add 2 combinations. This might be good for Zuko.
Sorry?
Might be good for Zuko. And then a foil island and a treasure token.
Tap 2 mana any combination of spells. Any cast spell. Ooh! Why is that in... Fuck you! Why is that in Spider-Man?
I don't know, bro. A lot. There's
That's
honestly
so good.
like.
That's what my problem is with TMNT is there's good stuff in it and I don't want to fucking buy it.
Yeah, no, there's unfortunately a couple good cards in Spider-Man. Yeah, no, I'm just skipping through these. I'm not really reading them out.
There's a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Now we're better. Actually, let me turn this light on.
Reach and trample. Ward 2. Rare. 6/6. And guys create a treasure token. City Pigeon.
The bird.
You want a bird?
No, I already have.
Theory Graveyard.
That's the only one that I
Vibrant
have.
Cityscape.
I think that's just
Dude,
Evolving Wilds.
Bro, that's so OP.
Get rid of it. You don't even want to read any of them. Hey, there's Black Cat.
There's Black Cat. I
Don't
had
you-
her
didn't
at
you?
one
I was gonna
point.
say you had her at one point.
At one point, yeah. Foil, and then...
If you don't want the
the
dinosaur spider, I want him.
dinosaur... Where
This
is that?
one.
Oh, take him.
I want him. It's so dumb.
I got him not in foil, so...
He's got reach, trample, ward 2, 6/6.
He's not bad.
He's funny. I just think he's funny.
If anything, he could be in my, like...
Here, I'll put this here in between us.
on deck.
My trademark
Let's see.
Christmas bag. All right. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna start over. To any of you that go out and buy Pokemon cards and you don't open the fucking boxes, I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm not going to say what I want to say about you because it's much more aggressive. But you guys suck. It took me weeks to find this fucking thing. I've wanted one of these things for weeks. Okay? The other day, my stepmom comes to my house and she gives me a tin. I open the tin. I open the first pack. I look at the rare card in it, and it's a $300 Pikachu. I haven't opened Pokemon cards in years. I hate you too. Shut up, Joey. I haven't opened them in years, and then I open up some really cool shit, and I'm like, you know what? That's interesting. I would like to find some. It took me weeks to find them. You know how many of these used to be on the stores when I was younger? Like in the stores, on the shelves? You can find 90 of these bitches. People would bully you for buying Pokemon cards and shit back in the day. I got one now. And we're opening it on stream. It's sealed. So if I get a God Pack in this thing, you know it's real, baby. There are God Packs in Pokemon with this set.
Oh, I know. Every now and then when I'm watching YouTube Shorts, I'll scroll and there'll be like a live stream, and some guy like pulls like a pack with 2 hollows. How? Why?
Well, 2 hollows happen with Pokemon a decent amount because there's 2 different types.
When I opened Pokemon packs,
Yeah.
you'd be lucky to get even a fucking foil.
There's a lot of changes that have happened, but I just miss these fucking things. You go to the store, spend $60, you get 9 packs, call it a day. If you buy this from the website, you also get 9 packs, the box itself, a bunch of energies, a book that shows you all the different gimmicks of the set, sleeves and dividers,
Doubloon.
and a doubloon, and some dice and shit, like damage counters and stuff. It's like the fucking magic bundles that we get, you get fucking 9 packs, sure.
Booster.
Yeah, you get
Dice.
what?
Sometimes lands.
Sometimes land, yeah, like, I was like, what is happening right now? But, yeah, like, it literally tells you, like, the whole guide to the set. There's, like, different, portions of it. It shows you, like, the Terra Pokemon and stuff and how those work. It's just cool. Like, there's
Take
so
note,
much
Chad,
value.
bro. To anyone who's at the TMNT pre-release, fuck you more.
Alright. I haven't opened one of these in a long time, so this is gonna be nostalgic. You ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this?
Why are you trying
Oh.
to claw the table? That's not clawable.
She likes attacking the table leg over there, too. Let's get this shit out of here. There's a whole plastic cage thing. This is like a little bit more high quality than Magic. But, it also looks
These
nice.
sleeves.
Yeah, they come with sleeves.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah. It's $60 for all this. Like,
If you
it's
come up
pretty
here,
cool.
You have to promise to behave, though.
This is why whenever I get like a good card from Magic, I always end up putting it in that like black and yellow card because I got it in one of these from back in the day.
Right.
I just had those sleeves sitting around.
Hey, look
And then
at
they
that.
also have this
Big
promo.
guy. Big
Foils
guy.
and
Big guy.
Zekrom.
Big guy.
Big guy pants okay.
Big guy pants okay.
Let's see. He's kind of in the pack. I'm not gonna open this yet, but it's Shred with 3 energy. Attacks damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. And then for 4, 1 red, 2 yellow, and a normal. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use attacks, but it does 250 damage. So, interesting. Probably not the greatest promo, but, you know. And energies, which I'm going to need a lot of because I want to start making decks. Nice. And the Dragonite coin. These used to be a lot smaller. I actually miss when they were smaller a bit. But,
Oh yeah, that is pretty big.
yeah, they used to be smaller.
Shillings, that's what they're called. Shillings.
And then some dice.
Shillings for Pokemon.
It's the D6, instead of a 1, it has EX. I don't know if that is
Is it one?
significant. I'll have to read it.
I mean, maybe there's like a thing where EX is like you roll a 1 and you go into EX mode.
Well, not necessarily. Yeah, she's gonna want to get on the table. Just
Don't
keep
worry,
her off
I'll
of
watch
it.
her. I'll make sure she doesn't. You're opening the packs anyway.
Yeah. And 2. With EX, it's like, let's say I play like Clefairy on the table. If I have EX Clefable, it's just the evolution of that. It's just that one happens to be EX. So you could play a normal Clefable, and you could also play whatever. So got a whole bunch of packs. I'm gonna mix these all up. I don't know if they're seated in any sort of way, but get in between there. Set the packs down. Get this out of my sight. Ladies and gentlemen, I've opened a few of these packs. They're pretty good. You're gonna stay off the table. You're gonna stay off the table. There you go. Good girl.
Here, I'll push that in a little bit. So
The rest of this stream is gonna be magic. This is only my shit. I'm getting back in and I'm gambling, and I had the money to gamble, so I'm gambling. But let's get this shit. You used to be able to tell what kind of pack it was with these things, because there would be either a full green one or a green and white one. The green and white ones were good.
I remember that.
Got a little Pikachu action.
Oh, the art is actually cool.
Yeah, it's pretty art. Skitty, Erica's Bellsprout, Rotom. We like him. Rotocall. Search your deck for any number of Pokemon that have Rotom in their name and put them onto your bench. That's actually interesting. Because if you start him, that's actually pretty cool.
You're benching Rotom.
Yeah. Salazzle. Let me get... I'm like out of the frame. Sudden Scorching. Opponent discards a card from their hand. If a Pokemon evolved from Salandit during this turn, your opponent discards two more cards. Ew. That'd be disgusting in Magic. Delcatty. Yeah, she does this. She fights the bag every time.
Crackhead.
Energy Crush. This attack does 40 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh! That's kind of disgusting. Interesting. Kind of normal, too. Fighting Gong. Search your deck for a basic fighting type energy card or a basic fighting type Pokemon. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Shuffle your deck twin. Galarian Obstagoon, which is just Gene Simmons. Scarring Shout does 70 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. That's scary. It's a stage 3 though, so have fun getting it to this. But yeah. And then what is this? I don't even know if it's like reverse foil or foil, but it's Ends Vanillish. Who is... Oh, it's her. Oh, I don't know. I will read that in a second. Or I'll look at that in a second. It's the Ice Cream Guy. Never go wrong with him. And then Spectrier. Phantasmal Barrage. Discard all energy. Place 12 counters on one of your opponents. But, oh. 12 damage counters on one. Interesting. And then energy in the thing. Move on to the next pack. Let me separate the energies, actually. I have a stack of those that is, like, this big. Like... It's massive. Just gonna keep on going. Come on now. These ones are hard. Like, even I struggle sometimes.
Hold it like this.
Angled.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you were holding it like this, where it was kind of hard to see.
Okay. Tepig. Like the little I almost called him a frog. Little pig guy.
Big guy.
Big guy.
Big guy
Big
pants.
guy.
Okay. Pancham. I actually like him a lot from XY.
He's dope.
Poochyena. Never go wrong with Poochyena.
Poochie.
Poochie. Ultra Ball, that's a good card. Or at least I think it is. You can use this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. So, I guess it's got a cost, but pretty good. Team Rocket Stug Trio. The ability Holes, that's a good ability. Whenever your opponent's active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, place 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Oh, so it's like a... No, it's not, what was that shit? The Stone Edge or whatever in the game. I forget what it is, but that's not too bad. Ends Darmanitan. I think I have this card. Backdraft does 30 damage for each basic energy in your opponent's discard pile. That could be big. And discard all energy from this Pokemon, and this attack also does 90 damage to one of your opponent's bench Ooh, that's good. That's actually pretty good. Get a bunch of prize cards off that. Team Rocket's Petrol. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. That's a shuffling. Team Rocket's Tarantula? Okay. Round Tarantula, I'm assuming is where the name comes from. Togetic. I don't mind Togetic. It's fine. And then Vileplume EX. There we go. Something shiny. Erica's Vileplume EX. 310. With a lovely fragrance. Once during your turns, you may use this ability. Heal 30 damage for each of your Pokemon. And then 3 energy. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep and poisoned.
Those cards look so smooth.
Yeah, they do. You wanna look at it?
Oh, and it's like sparkly. My goodness, I'm touching it with my greasy pizza fingers.
I can't. Yeah, I wiped all my hands off and whatnot.
Nice.
It's pretty.
Penny sleeves.
They're right here. Something decent. I don't know how much that's worth though, so it is what it is.
I mean, it's an EX.
Yeah, you would think that that's a lot.
It's shiny.
It is shining. Alright, we got another pig. We're starting off with another pig. We like the pig. We like the pig. Pancham. This is the exact same pack, folks. Actually, it might be the exact same pack, folks. It might be the exact same pack, folks. Oh, here we go. Glastrier. It's an ice horse. It does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. 20 and then 20. During your next turn for 3 energy, this Pokemon can't use Frosty Typhoon. Lame. How dare you. Raichu. There we go. Quick blow, flip a coin. If heads, it does 50 more damage. And then discard an energy for this Pokemon to do Strong Volt. Okay. Interesting. Acerola's Mischief. This card, if it has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining, choose one Pokemon in play. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to that Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon EX. That could be pretty good. Get you back in the game. Ethan's Macargo. This is a guy I like a lot. I love Macargo. He's great. I want the full arts of this. It's pretty. If this Pokemon has no energy to it, it has no retreat cost, and then you can discard up to 5 energy to it, or from it, and it'll do like 350 damage if you do that or some shit. Love him. Ghastly. And Entei. There you go. There's something interesting. Haven't seen him yet. Flare Fall for 2 red. I almost said red mana. At least 4 fire energy in play. This tech does 90 more damage. Wow. Ooh. And then energy in the thing. Haven't seen Entei yet. It's kind of cool. Haven't seen the young man.
I'll wash my hands.
He's washing his hands, folks.
From handling these cards.
We're gonna keep going. We got a long ways to go, folks. Come on, fucker. There we go. Alright. Snow Runt. Everybody's favorite little man. He's got Chili for 1 energy. Just does 10. Pop off. Team Rocket's Meowth. Meow. Pocket Pilfer. For one, I'm gonna keep saying mana. For 1 mana, choose a random card from your opponent's hand. That opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. Get fucked. I like that. Budew, I've heard a lot of bad things about this card in terms of it's very, very good. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. Mean. Nice. Counter Gain. It's a Pokemon tool. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, attacks used by this Pokemon card... Wait. The text used by the Pokemon this card is attached to costs a normal energy less. Oh, it's just getting ahead of the game. Like, fuck you, buddy. Glastrier, we just saw this guy. I don't need to see him again. Raichu, we don't need to see him again. Acerola's Mischief, I'm not reading it again. Metacham, there we go. 120's got 7th kick. If you don't have exactly 7 cards in your hand, this attack does nothing. Pop off!
Get fucked.
Let's go. And Zekrom. It's the promo, but it's just not the promo art. Sprigatito EX. Full art. There we go. There we go. Interesting. I want to look that one up. It's probably not too much, but...
I'll look it up.
Pretty, though. Cool card. 'Tis the Weed Cat. Some of them have texture. This one has a little bit of texture on it. The texture used to be a lot more pronounced. This is a pretty card, though. The little man. Usually it helps to just be like Sprigatito EX and then the set number down there. Usually. Come on.
$5.
There we go. $5.
$5.
$5.
$5.
$5. Night Stretcher is what I'm going to be putting Holden on after this whole stream.
Nice.
Larry's Kamala. I have this in the promo art. I mean, it's just pretty much this card, but still. For 1 energy, this Pokemon is now asleep, but you draw 2 cards. There you go. Galarian Zigzagoon. Another Gene Simmons card. Metacham's not foil. We don't give a shit. Grandpa. Gentle Slap does 50, and then Dragon Strike during your next turn. This Pokemon can't use Dragon Strike. Lame. What if I want to do 120 damage twice in a row? Pangoro, we like him. Master's Punch, 3 energy. If any of your benched Pancham have any damage counters on them, this attack does 120 more damage. Jesus. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Just load it up with Panchams and fire at will. Team Rocket's Factory. Once during each player's turn, if they played a supporter card that has Team Rocket in its name from their hand, they may draw 2 cards. That's interesting. That's one of this recent sets had these like Team Rocket cards. It'll be like Team Rocket's blank. And there's like a lot of cards that specifically deal with that. It's actually pretty interesting. There you go. Team Rocket's Hypnotizer. If the Team Rocket's Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, the attacking Pokemon is now asleep. Get fucked. And Snom, I'm pretty sure a guy at a card store I was talking to wants this. That little guy. That little guy.
Look at that guy.
Magic tried to make loot for nothing. And then Okie Dokie. I already have this one. He's not much.
Okie Dokie.
Okie Dokie. Okie Dokie. I already have him. What does he say, though? Settle the score. Does 60 more damage for each prize card your opponent took during their last turn. Oh, that could be decent. I think in the paper game, your goal is to get like 6 prize cards and you win. You have to, like, every time you knock something out, it'll give you 1. But if you knock out an EX, it'll give you 2. And certain ones, if they're, like, big or strong enough, if you knock them out, they'll give you 3.
Legendaries.
Pretty much, yeah. Not even legendaries. The Pikachu that I sold, if you kill him, you get 3.
Oh. Would anyone ever play that?
Because he says, his ability says if he were to die, he just stays on the battlefield with 10 health. And then, the first time. If he dies, like, if you hit him, get him all the way down to 0, he'll sit in the active spot with 10 after that, and then you can kill him again.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's ways around stuff like that.
There's a strat.
There is a strat. Team Rocket's Meowth, what I was just talking about. Let's see the other one. Fury Swipes, flip 3 coins, does 20 damage for each heads. Pop off. Budew, already dick rode you, I'm not going to do it again. Counter Gain, already read that shit. Haunter, Spooky Shot for 40. Gengar is one of the most expensive cards in this entire set, actually.
Yeah, I know.
It's disgusting.
You told me about that.
Lily's Determination. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good card. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards. If you have exactly 6 prize cards remaining, draw 8 cards instead. It's actually pretty good. Cynthia's Spiritomb. There we go. 70 health, Raging Curse, 10 damage for each damage counter on all of your benched Cynthia's Pokemon. It is not affected by weakness. It's pretty decent. Interesting. Spectrier, we already saw this guy, he's pretty cool. Erica's Bellsprout, and Crazy Guard. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. King Gambit. Ability Supreme Overload. Overlord. Attacks used by this Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. Oh, wow. That could be big. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, we got 3 more. I don't even care if I hit anything really big in this box, I'm not gonna lie.
It's just cool to open it.
It's finally good to actually have the fucking thing. It's been so hard to find any of it.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, the best hit I ever had came from one of those tiny tins anyway, so I can't complain.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. He's not fat. We don't care.
Pikachu.
It's not the fat one. Skitty. Dope. I like Skitty. Bellsprout. I don't think I've pulled too many of the Erica's stuff. I'd like more. Obviously, I got Vileplume. Rotom. Weevil. I've always liked Weevil. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. That could be big. I think. I don't even know what the meta of this game is. I'm just reading this and I'm just like, damn, you put a stun counter on him? That sucks.
Damn, you do 2 damage, just
Yeah.
about damage, just
That's
one more than
crazy.
one.
2?
Two.
+1/+1, you get
You
3?
get life when this land enters?
No!
Bullshit.
Windscar Crag! I didn't read the other one, too. Discard an energy from this Pokemon to do Punk Smash for 160. Okay. Anthea and Concordia, 2 characters I do not know. But you can use this card only if you have an Ens Darmanitan, Ens Zoroark EX, Ens Vanilluxe, and Klinklang or Ens Reshiram, and Ens Zekrom in play. During this turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack used by your Ens Pokemon, take 3 more prize cards? Holy shit. That's crazy.
That's God.
If it's one, if you knocked out one of their big ones and then you just played this before, that's wild. That's actually wild. Ooh, that's pretty. Slurpuff. Not too crazy damage-wise, but that's a really pretty art. Really pretty art. That's cool. Budu and Colossal. Okay. Tarkan. It does 140 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you don't have 10 or more basic fighting energy in your discard pile, this attack does nothing. Wow. And then discard 3 energy to do the bulky bump. 220 damage. First red energy. That's a pretty card. I like that.
It's a pretty card. I like the pink. Hot pink.
Look that one up, actually.
Okay.
Got 2 more. Then we're moving on to Magic for the rest of the day. So, if you got in here late and you couldn't see the bullshit that I got, wind it back. Do whatever you gotta do.
$11.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Pawnyard. Now we can finally get Bisharp or Bisharp.
The Boneyard.
Oh, too far. Push down. Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Ugh. Get fucked. Roly-Coly. I hated this guy when I first saw him, but he kind of grew on me. He's chilling. Why is it...
I still hate him.
Yeah, fair enough. Why is it not focusing?
You gotta do it like this.
I am doing...
No, you gotta do it like this.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
hand
No
like
shit.
this.
Togetic, we got this in the reverse, so I don't give a fuck. Draining Kiss is a real move from the game.
That's a movie.
Ghastly, yeah, it is. Petty Grudge, that's not a real move, but I mean, it fits the vibe. I like this art, actually. That's actually pretty cool. Braviary. Brave Bird does 30 damage to itself, but for 3, and you don't have to discard anything. That's kind of cool. Dragonair, finally. I haven't pulled this one yet. What does that say? Evolutionary Guidance. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has an energy attached, you may use this ability. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, then put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Huh. Evolution, I'm assuming, is like a stage, so that's pretty cool, actually. Mystery Garden. Once during each player's turns, that player may discard an energy card from their hand in order to draw cards until they have as many cards in their hand as they have psychic Pokemon in play. Oh, that's interesting. See, a lot of these are like specifically about certain play styles, certain colors and stuff. I think Magic kind of, they have their own way of doing that, but I think it's interesting with Pokemon stuff. Scorbunny. Charmander. And, oh, that's pretty. Mega Frostlass EX. This actually, I don't think it's probably worth too much, but that's actually pretty cool.
I love Frostlass so goddamn much. It's like my favorite Pokemon. I always put it
Really?
on my team.
Frostlass?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I also like Gardevoir. And,
I like Gardevoir
and
and
just anything that
and
looks like a
Vaporeon
woman.
and Lopunny and one more pack. One more pack.
Frostlass. What's the number on that one?
47 of 217. That's why I don't think it's gonna be crazy.
$8.
$8.
Literally $8.
Pawnyard. Shout out to the store that had this box for me to actually grab, even if it sucks. Roly-Coly. Togetic.
What?
Ghastly. Mimikyu. There we go. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Gemstone Mimicry. Choose one of your opponent's active Terra Pokemon attack. Whoa! Choose one of your opponent's active Terra Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. That could be big.
Interesting.
Vikavolt. Volt Switch. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon for 90 damage. That's actually crazy. And for 4 energy, 240 Sparking Strike Vanilla move. Okay. Light Ball. Attacks used by the Pikachu EX. This card is attached to do 50 more damage to the active Pokemon EX. That's crazy. Grubbin. He's grubbin. Dragonair reverse. And crazy card. No, it's not. Okay, back around. Alright. And foil. Henry. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I'm not even mad. I actually got the fucking box. So, pop off.
Pop off, bestie.
Took me forever to find one. And now we found one.
That's very fancy pulls.
There's some, yeah. The art in this set is really cool.
It is.
Especially like these full art illustration ones. Well, this one's not, but this one is for sure. Cool. Alright. What do you want to open first?
What? I mean, we only have, like, Ixalan.
Well, yeah. I'm just, I don't know what we're... You want to open those ones, like...
This is for between Ixalan
Between...
and Final Fantasy.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. You brought it to my house. You do the honors of opening. Okay.
I've never done this before.
Never opened a box?
No. I think last time it was either you or Ben who opened the Duskborn box. I'm such a noob.
It might have been me.
Like, was you bastard?
Yeah, I took that from you.
You took it from me. You stole it.
I do remember looking up that the draft boosters are very much so more in line with that, like the draft aspect of it. The set boosters are the ones that have like the crazier, or are more likely to have the crazier hits in it. I just realized I still have that Pepsi out. We're moving on to Magic, folks. Rewind it for Pokemon if you want to see it.
Okay.
Shout out to the store.
You know what?
Definitely going back there.
I don't want to crease this, so I'm just going to open it from the thing.
You want me to?
No.
Okay.
I've got this. Just give me a second.
Let's set this up. Boom.
I'm new to this, bro. I'm new.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go. He's got it.
I got it.
He's got it, folks.
I got it. I got it. I'm gonna open
What's
it.
the
upside
card?
down
What's the
so-
card?
Alright, alright. We ready?
3, 2, 1. Boom. Everflowing Chalice.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Multi-kicker. When it enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it for each time it was kicked. Huh, not bad.
Pretty hard.
That's the box topper, folks.
There you get your little thing.
I don't want that shit.
Okay, well, I'll take it.
Take it. Oops, I accidentally grabbed 2. I accidentally grabbed 3. Oh, I got this.
No, I'll hold this up. Look at that. How do you want to do this? How do you want? You just want to go into the box as it is, or do you want to like shuffle the packs like we did Duskborn?
We can go into the box. I don't mind.
Okay, you want to start? I was already opening, so.
Alrighty. Let's well, let's take them out of the box first.
Okay.
How about that? Oh yeah, that's a much better approach. Why didn't I think of that?
Just
Okay,
one
so-
by one.
Yeah, we should each have, if it's 36 packs,
It
I
is.
believe. So we
I
should
believe it
each
is.
have 18 packs. So
Pretty sure it's 36? Yeah.
4, 8, 12.
It actually doesn't explicitly say,
16.
funny enough.
18. I think it's 36 packs. Check if you have
Yep, 36.
check if you have 18 right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. I shall start us off.
Yes, sir.
We'll switch between each person per pack. Alright. I think there is a card trick. I'm pretty sure it's
Wasn't it 7 to the front or whatever?
Well, for including the token. I'll include the token. So Yeah, 7 like that, I'm pretty sure. So we got Zoyawa's Justice. I guess we'll figure out if I'm right soon. Canonized in Blood. At the beginning of your end step. Descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter. Council of Echoes, Flying with Descend. Kite Sail Larcenist.
Go up a little bit.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
I
the
want
rare.
that
Never mind.
foil. I can give you that
Okay.
card.
I think we're opening these normally. I think these might be different. Anyway, foil.
I'm gonna want that.
Island, very nice island. Because I'm an island boy.
That's a veto card right there. The Vampire Demon.
Vampire Demon? You
Yeah,
can have 'em.
the
You can-
token. The token.
Oh, never mind. No, I need that.
Yeah. No, I want this one unless I pull it because I have this. I don't have it foil. Squirming Emergence.
Gotcha.
It's Infusion Fall.
Got
Unlucky Drop.
Unlucky Drop. Very nice.
You can actually read it on the screen pretty well.
Oh, yeah, you can. Echo of Dusk. Very nice.
Descend 4. Petrify. There you go. Funny enough.
Love that one. Otic
Archaeologist.
Archaeologist. And some shot militia. And Runaway Boulder.
We love Runaway Boulder.
Oh, and a Jade Seed Runners. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just I think these packs are normal. I think the thing is some of them are produced in Japan and some of them are produced in the US. And they're formatted differently. So
I don't know how to... I forget how to tell. But you might be right. I feel like I opened it with the 7 to the front or whatever.
I think you did, yeah.
I'll try it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Yeah, I mean...
wrong.
Well, this is a common. This is a common. Castleman's Stone Tree. Coldal Scavenger. It's a little raccoon. If there are 4 more permanents in the graveyard, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. There you go. Calamitous Cave In. Deals X damage to each creature and each planeswalker where X is the number of caves you control. Oh, I think I have this section. Oh yeah, I forgot. I opened this box. Duh. Malamet Warscribe enters. Put a plus on... creatures you control get 2/1 until end of turn. Braided Net, you go away.
Okay. It's 4 to the front.
Braided Net enters
But-
the battlefield with
yeah,
3
4 to the
net
front.
counters on it. Remove a net counter from Braided Net. Tap another target non-land permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated for as long as it remains tapped. Then you can craft this into Braided Quipu. Tap forward, tap it, draw a card for each artifact you control, then put it into the library 3rd from the top. Huh.
Put these 2 in the box.
Interesting.
I'm gonna save
In
these
the
for
box?
draft. Yeah.
There you go. Flip it over. Captivating Cave.
Nice.
We've seen Captivated Cave. There's a little dinosaur token. Oh. And then Plundering Pirate. Over the Edge. Destroy target artifact or target creature you control explores. Primordial Gnar. When it dies, discover 3. Come on, motherfucker. Waterwine Scout. Hey, wait. Ben's won a game with that. Old Tech Cloud Guard. It's the Human Soldier, which I thought was actually the animal. Throw this at somebody's house when you start to lose. A Braid. Disruptor Wanderglyph. And Miner's Guidewing. So is it 4 to the front?
If my hypothesis is correct, I think we can take out the token and then put 4 to the front.
Okay.
And then that should be just all uncommons. So, oh, that's not, I don't know if that's a token. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're doing 5.
It might be one of the draw things.
All right. Contested Game Ball, like Avatar. I've started watching that, by the way.
Yeah, you told me that the other night.
Hermetic Nautilus.
Hermetic Nautilus.
There we go. +3, -3 until end of turn. 3-fold Thunderhulk. I've seen this guy. It is a rare, so oh well, I'm wrong. Promising Bane to land.
Yeah, that's what that was.
There's the fuck ass token. Then
That
this
fucking token I hate.
Deep Goblin Skull Taker. Song of Stupefaction. Thousand Moons Infantry. Hotfoot Gnome. Seeker of Sunlight. Marauding Brinefang. Attentive Sunscribe, and a Goblin Tomb Raider. Oh yeah, and a Sunbird Standard. And a Defossilize. That's it.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, yeah, I gotta figure out the order of this. So if I put this
I'm gonna do the 7 just in case. I'm gonna take the token off and do 7. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Take the token. It's a skeleton pirate off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Okay. Idol of the Deep King. When it enters battlefield, deals 2 damage to any target, and then you craft it with an artifact and a few mana to make the Makahu. I'm not reading this card every fucking time. Every single time. Belligerent Yearling. I like this art a lot. It's whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Belligerent Yearling's base power become equal to that creature's power until end of turn.
Nice.
It's pretty good. Thrashing Brontodon. Tap 1, sacrifice him to destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's just more expensive.
Ooh, fancy art.
Capricati Sunborn. When it attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts and/or creatures you control. If you do, discover 3. Interesting. Restless Vents. This is that dual land. When it enters the battlefield tapped, tap for red or black, and then for 3 mana until end of turn, it becomes a 2/3 black-red insect. With Menace, it is still a land. Whenever it attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. There you go. And then Fanatical Offering. Actually, I don't remember this one. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards, and create a map token. I do remember this one. It sucks. A mountain. And a mountain. Did I? Oh, it was just... It was the land. Hotfoot Gnome. It makes something have haste when you tap it. Over the Edge. We've seen that one before. Gnar. I'm going to eat it. Waterwine Scout. Won't eat you yet. Ultec Cloud Guard. We saw that. Fanatical Offering. I might eat that one eventually. Compass Gnome. Enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card or a cave, reveal it, put it in your hand. Oh, put it on the top, actually. And then Mephitic drop.
Yeah, so I just looked at them. I think they're already, like, in order, so...
Have we been doing it wrong this whole time?
I think so.
Okay.
I think yours were just weird. Or mine are weird. I don't know. What the fuck did I just see? Okay. Oh, it's a token. What's that? Eventually we'll get to Colossal Dreadmaw, MagicSecretLair.com. Okay.
For real.
Alright. We got...
Petrify.
Wait for it.
I think he's trying to read the packs.
Move those over there. There we go. We got Petrify. We got Ancestor's Aid. So some of the cards I'm looking for are Veto, and Roaming Throne because it's a hit. Obviously.
Well, yeah.
Ancestral Reminiscence. There's another one that
We'll see if we can actually get it, though.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for the one Osier, Green God.
Oh, yeah. Bless you.
And the white one, because it duplicates tokens. That would be lovely. Goblin Tomb Raider, very nice. Teething Blade.
Tithing.
Tithing. Vanguard of the Rose, and Curator of the Sun's Creation.
Might of the Ancestors.
And wow. A Sanguine Evangelist has Battle Cry, and whenever enters the battlefield or dies, create a 1/1 black creature token.
Oh, it's a bat. Yeah, Chris
very
might
nice.
want
And
that
our
eventually.
land is Hidden
Hidden
Necropolis.
Necropolis.
Very nice. And then an angel.
Nice. Chris have found the bat tokens in the token box we were looking at. I was looking for every card that does that. I think I probably already have one. Cogwork Wrestler. It's a little blue gnome guy. We like him. When he enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -2, -0 until end of turn. He's a good little guy. Quick stamp. Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Quicksand Whirlpool. Oh yeah, this one sucks. If it's tapped, it costs 3 less to exile a target creature. Rumbling Rock Slide deals damage equal to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Quality's Final Strike. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. I will move you out of my way. Screaming Phantom. When he attacks, mill a card. It's a little 2/2 for 3 mana. Not really worth it. Out of Air. Costs 2 less to cast if it targets a creature spell. Counter target spell. So it's basically just counter spell. Sunshot Militia. We just saw that guy. When it tap 2 of them, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Activate as a sorcery. Runaway Boulder is basically just fucking Indiana Jones, but the card. Pathfinding Axejaw. Enters the battlefield, it explores. We like that. Kaslam Stone Tree. This one transforms. I forget what it does though. Kaslam Strider becomes a 5/5 vanilla golem. There you go. Big old golem man. And whoop! Staunch Crewmate. Enters battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact or pirate card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Staunchy. Squanchy. Deep Cavern Bat. When enters the battlefield, look at the target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it until it leaves the battlefield. And Colossodactyl, we like him. He's a 4/5 with Reach and Trample. And, oh, the Great Door. Metzalanti, the Great Door. Tap and draw a card, discard a card, transform it. Activate there are 3 or more. If there are 4 or more permanent types in your graveyard, and it becomes the core. Tap it to add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh yeah, Hidden Cataract was the land.
And I got an Iron Paw Aspirin. That's the pack. Panicked Altasaur. Very nice. Disturbed Slumber. Echo of Dusk. Unlucky Drop. Hunter's Blowgun. Another Chance. Okay. Dymatron. Dinotomaton.
Dynamaton or whatever.
Brood Rage Mycoid. Castum Stone Tree, and that turns into Castum Strider. We'll put this back into here so that we can get it like this. Castum Strider. 5/5 creature. Pretty good. Ukinblak, the Great Mistake. Vigilance and Menace. Descend 8. Scytheclaw Raptor. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, deals 4 damage to them. Pretty good. And Washa. Ooh. Kutzil, Malamet Exemplar. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. And, oh, I think this is that one, isn't this that one uncommon that's actually good?
Kutzel, yeah, he's pretty good.
Nice. Okay.
He's actually pretty good.
Then
yeah.
we have a... Oh my god, focus.
He's trying to read everything else.
Whatever, I know this guy's good. I know he's expensive. That's a mythic right there. That's one of the Osier gods. I might make a commander deck with him, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he's good.
I don't know why it's trying to read everything else.
Good.
Like, focus on the table.
Captivating Cave and a token.
Osier Exonal, Deepest Might. For red source, you control deal non-combat damage. What does it say? Less than his power, does it deal equal to his power instead? Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there.
I think this guy's pretty expensive.
Yeah, let's keep your stuff out of the way so it doesn't focus on shit. Exonal. Osier Exonal. Got the token.
Oh my
$34.
God. $34.
Wow, nice.
Nice.
There you go. Get this gnome token out of here. Out of Air is basically just counterspell like we were talking about. Envoy of Okonek Ahau. Seen this guy a bunch. Seismic Monstrosaur. Tap 3 to sacrifice a land, draw a card, and then you can Mountain Cycle him. Mineshaft Spider. I think I got this one in foil, actually, now I think about it. You may mill 2 cards when it enters the battlefield. Greedy Freebooter. When he dies, scry 1 and create a treasure token. 1 mana, that's not bad. We got a Braid. We love a Braid.
I love a Braid.
Acrobatic Leap. Target creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. Untap it. Love that. Miner's Guidewing. When it dies, target creature you control explores. Jade Seed Stones. We actually already saw that, so I'm not gonna fucking transform it. Enchant Artifact, Zoetic Glyph. Enchanted Artifact is a golem creature with base power toughness 5/4 in addition to its other types. When it's put into a graveyard, discover 3. Lots of discovering. Cavernous Maw. Becomes a 3/3 elemental creature until end of turn. Still a cave, land. Activate only if the number of other caves you control plus the number of caves in your graveyard is 3 or greater. Synapse Necromage, Fungus Wizard. When he dies, create 2 1/1 fungus creature tokens that cannot block. Then Cutzel's Flanker. It's a rare Cat Warrior, 3 mana flash. When it enters the battlefield, choose one, put a +1/+1 counter on Flanker for each creature that left the battlefield under your control this turn. You gain 2 life and scry 2, and exile target player's graveyard. I know who is receiving that one. Sunbird Standard Foil. Actually, that's pretty cool. And Captivating Cave. I actually like this in foil. That's pretty interesting. Nice. Right up on my links, right here. Cutzel's Flanker. I don't think I got that one when I opened my box. Now that I'm looking at it. Hey, fucker.
Pirate Hat. It's +1/+1 has whenever this creature attack, draw a card, then discard a card. Not bad. Petrify, very good spell. Vitali's Favor. Discover 3 and +1/+1 trample. Disturbed Slumber, we already know that guy. Skullcap Snail, whenever enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Pretty buns. Unlucky Drop.
Unless you blink it.
I mean, even then, it's kind of like, well, I guess it's okay. Deathcap Marionette, Death Touch, whenever it enters, you may mill 2 cards. Compass Gnome, we already know that guy. Mephalic Drut. Master Guide Mural.
Oh, it makes the... Yeah, I know this
into-
one. It turns into a golem or whatever.
Yes, turns into Master's Manufactory.
Oh, it's an artifact. Yeah. Then the artifact turns into something. Create a 4/4 white and blue golem artifact creature. Activate if you got some other bullshit going on.
Whatever, man, it's blurry, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know why it's being blurry.
We got Eaten by Piranhas.
There we go.
There it goes, okay. And then, rare after this, I believe, Gargantuan Leech. Costs 1 less to cast for each cave you control and each cave card in your graveyard. So basically you only use
Cave deck.
cave decks. Scamping Surveyor. Search your card for a basic land card or cave card, put into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle, and whaboom. Sovereign Okinek Ahau.
It's a mythic.
Oh yeah, it is. Whenever he attacks, for each creature you control with power greater than that creature's base power,
Oh,
put a number of +1/+1.
that's cool.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah.
That's very
And
interesting.
we got Promising Vein.
Got 2 mythics already.
Yes. Yes.
Little do I know, Holden got all the mythics.
2, count 'em, 2.
Mythics. 2, count 'em, 2. Mythics.
Thank you.
I like this card. I like this art. Child of the Volcano. So Trample Elemental, 3/3. We like him. Cavern Stomper. When he enters the battlefield, scry 2, and you can tap 4, and it can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn. It's a 7/7 for 6 mana. Vito's Inquisitor. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on Vito's Inquisitor. It gains menace until end of turn. Interesting. Oaken Siren, I think it says? Yeah, Oaken Siren. Tap to add blue. Spend this mana only to cast an artifact spell or activate abilities of an artifact source. Family Reunion. I think I gave this to Holden from my box. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn, or creatures you control gain hexproof until end of turn. Pretty good 2 mana save spell. Buried Treasure. Sacrifice it, add 1 mana of any color, exile Buried Treasure from your graveyard, discover 5. Pretty good. I think you can only do it. If it only is a sorcery. Yeah, you gotta tap 5 to do it. So you can make the 5 treasures and then just exile it. Didact Echo. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Has flying as long as there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Dead Weight. Enchant creature gets -2/-2. Could be pretty good kill spell for something small. Daring Discovery. Up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn. Discover 4. 5 mana is pretty good. Saheeli's Lattice. I don't remember exactly what this makes, but it makes... Oh, the Mastercraft Raptor. It's like a fucking dinosaur or some shit. Read it, you fucker. Stop it. Stop trying to focus on other shit. Focus on the card, damn it. Focus on the goddamn card.
Look at it.
There is nothing else to focus on.
Look at it.
Focus on the card. There is nowhere else to focus. Fuck you. Alright. Ixali's lore. Now you do it. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this to cast a dinosaur spell or activate an ability of a dinosaur source. Bitter Triumph. I don't know if I have this one. Bless you. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. To do this, discard a card or pay 3 life. And Gold Fury Strider. I thought that was the last one. Trample, it's 3/5. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. And or creatures you control. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. And then Corpses of Lost. I have a few of these now. Nice. Enter the battlefield. Create a 2/2 black skeleton pirate creature token at the beginning of your end step. If you descended this turn, you may pay 1 life. If you do, return it to your hand. So you just keep making skeletons. And a pretty swamp.
Swamp.
And a pretty swamp.
Swamp ass. We got Waterfront Scout. When it enters, create a map token. Opal Cloud Guard. When he enters, make a 1/1 colorless gnome. Burning Cavalry. When he attacks or blocks and I control a dinosaur, he gets +1/+1. Nurturing Bristleback. When he enters, create a 3/3 dinosaur token and has force cycling. Acolyte of Alcazat's sacrifice another creature or artifact. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Armored Kingcaller. When he enters, I may reveal a dinosaur card from my hand. If I do, if I control another dinosaur, I gain 3 life. Cartographer's Companion. When it enters, create a map token. Great.
We love maps.
Another chance. We have already seen that.
We love maps.
Tithing Blade. We've seen you. Rampaging Ceratops. Can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Interesting. That's fun. Touching with my burger hands.
There you go.
Zawaya. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, each opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. Zawaya deals 3 damage to each opponent who didn't. Okay, interesting. Helping Hand. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And Amalia.
Yeah, read that.
Or pay 3 life. Whenever you gain life, Amalia Benavide Aguirre explores. Then destroy all other creatures if its power is exactly 20. Wow.
Yeah, that's a very, very good card.
Very nice. And then for the land...
It's a very good card.
A foil, actually. We got Envoy of Okenek Ahu. And then an absolutely sexy mountain and a copy token. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, that's a very good Orzhov commander.
Yeah, very good commander. Bam.
Take the token off. Yeah. Over the edge, over the hedge. We've seen that movie before. Not looking at it. Gnar, not looking at it. Waterwine Scout, not looking at it. Old Tech Cloud Guard, not looking at it. Throwing this torch at this pack. Nurturing Bristleback, this is the forest cycling version of the other guy. You're gonna focus on this card. You're gonna do it.
Just don't have the touch like I do.
I know. Nurturing Bristleback. Malamet Scythe. 3 mana flash artifact. When it enters, attach a target creature you control, gets +2/+2. Quick cost of 4. Photographer's Companion. We love maps over here. Shipwreck Sentry. As long as an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, can attack if that one didn't have Defender. Dowsing Device. Whenever Dowsing Device and another artifact enters the battlefield, up to 1 target creature you control gets +1/+0 in haste. Then transform it if you control 4 or more artifacts. I don't remember what this comes into. Oh, Geode Grotto. It's a red land. You tap it for red. Tap 3. Tap it until end of turn. Target creature gains haste and gets +X/+0, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Activate only as a sorcery. I
love the look of the transform lands in this.
Yeah, they're really pretty. They're very pretty. And boom. Forgotten Monument. Other caves you control have tap, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. That's actually pretty good, because most of them are colorless. Careening Minecart. Love that card. It's just Minecraft.
Think we're ever going to pull a Wandering Throne?
Nope. Duskrose Reliquary. I can hope so. And boom. Molten Collapse. 2 mana, red, black.
Oh, yeah,
choose one. If you descended this turn, you may choose both instead. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent, mana value 1 or less. Get rid of your Soul Ring, and then Hidden Necropolis. I didn't recognize this one, but I guess I did.
We have another one of these guys, Iron Paw Assailant. Aspirant, Ancestor's Aid. Feel like I've already gotten this pack. Echo of Dust.
You might have gotten this pack.
There are 4 more cards. Has +1/+1 and lifelink. Ancestral Reminiscence. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Hey, you.
Stop focusing on the table. Stop it. Focus on the card. Why does it do that? It's so weird.
There we go. Attentive Sunscribe. Whenever it becomes tapped, scry 1. Mephilic Draught. Whenever it enters or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card and lose a life. Glorifier of Suffering. Whenever it enters, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. In the presence of ages, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a creature card and or a land card from among them into your hand. Put the rest onto the graveyard. Affection Landmark. We've seen this one. I don't care.
Or Otekken.
Otekken Landmark. Market Gnome. When it dies, you gain a life and draw a card.
We like
when
him.
It's exiled while you're activating a What?
When you're doing a craft, like one of the transform craft with artifact things, like this thing, if you exile him, you gain a life and draw a card.
Boy, I don't give a fuck.
Contested game ball. Now
Now
I
we're
give a
talking.
fuck about.
Now we're talking.
We got Ruin Lurker Bat. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, scry 1. Not bad. And then for our rare, we have Woo!
Oh, Molten Collapse. It's the full art of this one.
Molten Collapse Fancy Art.
Nice.
Choose one. If you descended this turn, you may choose both instead. Very nice, actually. I might use that. And then we have a very lovely Full Art Island. And a fungus token. Beautiful. That's fun.
Yeah, that's a pretty art. I had the Echoing Deeps in that art style. 'Tis pretty. Token over here, little dinosaur 3/1. Burning Sun Cavalry. Stop focusing on the table. We saw this guy earlier. Nurturing Bristleback. Enters with. Oh, when he enters, you make a 3/3 a dinosaur. I almost called him dragon. Acolyte of Ecclesats. I wish he was 1 mana less. I say it every single time I see him. I wish he was 1 mana less because he'd be great in Lurrus. Song of Stupefaction. Enters the battlefield. You may mill 2 cards. Chain to permanent gets -X/-0, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. 1,000 Moon Infantry. Untap him during everybody else's untap. Hunter's Blowgun. Has Death Touch as long as it's your turn, otherwise it has Reach. Armored Kincaller. Stuttering. Enters the battlefield, you may reveal the dinosaur card from your hand if you do control another dinosaur, or if you control another dinosaur and get 3 life. Another Chance. I'm gonna itch my head, for some reason it's fucking killing me. Inverted Iceberg. I don't remember what this one turns into, but Iceberg Titan. And apparently we're back to it. Whenever it attacks, you may tap or untap target artifact or creature. I'm not fighting it anymore. Dear Lord. Sinuous Bentosaur. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of caves, another cave thing. You control plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard, put 2 of those cards onto your hand, and the rest in the bottom of the library. Diamond Pickaxe. We do like the Diamond Pickaxe. We fuck with the Diamond Pickaxe.
Diamond Pickaxe.
Yeah. Jesus. Malicious Eclipse. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. If a creature an opponent controls would die this turn, exile it instead. We like that. Intrepid Paleontologist. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Tap 2, exile target card from a graveyard. You may cast dinosaur creature spells from among cards you exiled with it. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters the battlefield with a finality counter on it. And then Bartolome Foil. Nice. There we go.
Very fun.
Nice. We like Bartolome. And Forest.
The forest.
Yay. I'll take that foil.
Boom. We got a Voltec Cloud Guard. Enters, create a 1/1, blah blah blah, no artifact. Burning Sun Cavalry. If you control a dinosaur, you get +1/+1s. Enters, create a 3/3 dinosaur.
I'll go get a hoodie,
Land of
actually.
Malgazets. Sacrifice Medium. Song of Stupefaction. Enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. Frilled Cave Worm. Descend 4. Gets +2/+0 as long as there are 4 cards in your graveyard. Interesting. Compass Dome. Very nice. Fanatical Offering. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards and create a map token. Goblin Tomb Raider gets a +1/+0 as long as you control an artifact. Jade Seed Stones. When it enters the battlefield, distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 creatures you control. Self-Reflection. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control with a flashback cost that's actually cheaper than its normal cost. So you could mill it and then make it good. Interesting. Dig Site Conservator. Sacrifice him, exile up to 4 target cards from a single graveyard, activate only as a sorcery. When he dies, you may pay 4. If you do, discover 4. Okay. Then Malamet Battleglyph. Target creature you don't control and target creature you control fight.
Yeah, they fight.
Yeah. And then for our rare, we have a Hit the Mother Load. Discover 10. Why?
7 mana, discover 10. If the discovered card's mana's value is less than 10, create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the difference. That's pretty fucking good, actually.
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
Hidden Nursery enters battlefield tapped, and a gnome token.
I mean, if you can get that amount of mana, that's pretty good, actually.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but for...
Play like a 6 or 7 mana spell and then just have fucking 3 or 4, 3 or 4 treasures left over. They're tapped, sure, but...
I don't know, for 7 mana, like, I think a Mana Geyser would be better.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it just gets something out on the battlefield. That's what Discover is.
Like, yeah, I guess.
Child of the Volcano, was just dick riding. We like him. Stop looking at the table. Stop focusing on the table. Look at the damn card. There's nothing to focus on over here. Stop it. Hey, up here. Dear Lord.
The card into the camera and then put it back.
There we go.
There you go.
Staggering size, big old capybara. Gains trample, +3/+3, vetoes Inquisitor. We like that, but I'm not going to read it again. Oaken Siren. I already read this one. It's about artifacts. Blue player stuff. Tinker's Tote. Enters the battlefield, create 2 colors, no artifact creature tokens, tap it, gain 3 life. Actually wouldn't be bad for Ragus. Brazen Blade Master. Whenever it attacks, whenever you control 2 or more artifacts, gets 2/1 until end of turn. Acrobatic Leap. We like this. It's going in Doran. Walk with the Ancestors. Return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Discover 4. Idol of the Deep King. I think I read this earlier, so I'm not going to do. Flip. Chupacabra Echo. I like this guy. 4 mana. When he enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -X/-X till end of turn, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. I like the Chupacabra. Xenot Scout. Seen Ben use this before. Enters the battlefield, it explores. A 1/1 for 1 drop. Merfolk Cave Diver. I've also seen him use this. Whenever a creature you control explores, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Can't be blocked by this. Can't be blocked this turn. And get lost. 2 mana instant. Destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller creates 2 map tokens. And Ruin Lurker Bat. You can put this in the rares. And for the land, Hidden Cataract.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
You got Unlucky Drop.
You just gotta punch the camera with it.
You got to punch the...
Definitely putting this foil Bartolome in Luris.
If I do it this way.
Nope.
There we go. Target artifact or creature owner puts it on top of the bottom of their library. Petrify, very good card. Ancestor's Aid, pretty alright card. Staggering Size, pretty good card actually. Like that one. Skullcap Snail, enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card in their hand. Ancestral Remembrance, draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Dynatomaton, Menace, whenever enters the battlefield, target creature you control against Menace. Malamet Veteran, has Trample and Descend 4. Shipwreck Sentry, Defender, as long as an artifact, it can attack. Twists and Turns, if you control a creature would explore. Instead you scribe 1, then that creature explores. When Twists and Turn enters the battlefield, target creature you control explores. When land enters battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, transform, twists, and turns. That transforms into a land. Mycoid Maze. You can look at the top 4 cards of your library with it and reveal a creature card from among them and put that card into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. That last ability kind of sucks, but the front face abilities are good. Malamute War Scribe. When it enters battlefield, creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Kind of sucky for a 5-mana spell. Calamitious Cave-In. Does X damage to each creature and each planeswalker, where X is the number of caves you control plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard.
Cave deck. Cave deck. Cave deck.
Other caves you control have pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. Very nice.
Fungus.
Okay, let's see if we can get a good rare here. I think this is the rare. Nope.
Starving Revenant.
Starving Revenant. Enters the battlefield, surveil 2. Then for each card you put on the top of your library, you draw a card and lose 3 life. Yeah, and then for the land, we have Hidden Cataract and a bat token.
Bat moment.
Bat moment.
Is this for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Crystal wants the bats. 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 We are the bats. We love the bats.
bat who makes all of the rules.
Brackish blunt. Come on, fucker. There we go. Come on. Dog. Stop focusing on the table. What angle do I have to hold it at for you to focus on this?
Put sideways and then shove it into the
There we go. Brackish Blunder. Adaptive Gem Guard. Tap 2 artifacts. It gets +1/+1. Activated sorcery. Burning Sun Cavalry. Apparently I'm pulling 2 cards at once. We saw this earlier. Basking Capybara. Found this in bulk. Love him. Acolyte of Ecclesats. I might eat the next... not this one, the next one. Did it again. Didact Echo. The permanent sky. Dead Weight. Decent, but it takes up a space technically because I could do that with different cards. Daring Discovery. 3 creatures can't block. Inverted Iceberg. Becomes the Ice Titan guy. Self-Reflection. Create a token that's copy target creature you control. Flashback. That is pretty good. Malamute Battleglyph. We just read that on Holden's pack. And Spyglass Siren. And Preacher of the Schism. Death Touch 2/4. Whenever it attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks while you have the most life and are tied for the most life, you may draw a card and lose 1 life. Hidden Courtyard. There you go. And then Promising Me. So we got a foil land. There we go.
foil land. And I have a Echo of Dusk.
Hey, wait. We've seen that card.
Hey, wait a minute. We've seen this card before. It'll catch up eventually.
Eventually.
We have whatever this is. I can't read. We got Chud of the Voidicator. We got Staggering Size. I know that one. Vito's Imminence, Inquisitor. Vito's Inquisitor.
There we go. One day we're going to get there.
One day we'll get there. Wayfaring Pirates. Whenever they enter the battlefield, if you control an artifact, blah blah blah. Something along those lines. There we go. Whenever it attacks, if you control 2 or more artifacts, it gets +2/+1 until end of turn. We got Disruptor Wanderglyph. Whenever it attacks, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard.
Get fucked.
Drowsing Device. Whenever it or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, up to 1 target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. And transform it if you control 4 or more artifacts. That transforms into a land. Who would have thunk?
Who thunking it?
Glowed Grotto.
Oh, Geo Grotto. Yeah.
At a red. And then until end of turn, target creature gains haste and gets +X/+0, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Huh. Pretty interesting. A red artifact deck. Defossilize, we already know this one. Confounding Riddle.
Love that card.
Look at the 4 cards. Unless it's control appears 4, that's pretty doo-doo.
Yeah, I want it for the mill. Well, I already have it.
Hermetic Nautilus, and I think the rare... No. Rare's not next.
No, it is.
Oh, it is. Intrepid Paleontologist. Add 1 mana of any color. or exile target creature card from the graveyard. If you may cast dinosaur creature spells from among cards you own exiled with Intrepid Paleontologist. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters the battlefield with a finality counter on it. That's pretty buns. Then we got very fancy foil full art planes, and a hidden volcano, and a gnome token. Very nice.
I like that full art.
It's very pretty.
Plain. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
We got Join the Dead. Target creature gets -5, -5 until end of turn. It gets -10, -10 if you have 4 or more permanents in your graveyard. Pretty good instant. Cogwork Wrestler, my little man, we like him. Quicksand Whirlpool, get this card out of my face. Rumbling Rock Slide, that's the land one. Halty's Final Strike, and Screaming Phantom, when it attacks, mill a card. Dinotomaton. Oh, almost burped. Sorry about that. Brood Rage Mycoid, little fungus. Not even little, he's pretty big. 4/3, at the beginning of your end step, if you descend this turn, you make a 1/1 black fungus creature token that can't block. Then Ultech Archaeologist. What does this do? It's a 5-mana spell. Enters the battlefield. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand, and then scry 3. Tithing Blade. And Glowcap Lantern. I don't remember what this does. You may look at the top card of your library at any time whenever this creature attacks, it explores. Just a way to look at your deck for sure. Stinging Cave Crawler. Descent 4. When it attacks, there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. You draw a card and lose a life. And nope, never mind. Dig Site Conservator. Exile 4 target cards from your graveyard activated on the sorcerer. I think you just read this actually. And Echoing Deeps. Look at that. I already have this. I have this in the full art and the non-full art and the full art form. Oh. It can come in as a copy as a target card in a graveyard.
Interesting.
It's actually pretty good. And then Hidden Courtyard. Yeah, no, it's actually pretty interesting. I had it in Fusion Fall for a while.
Yeah, Sunfire Torch. Quick creature gets +1/+0, and whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice Sunfire Torch. When you do, this creature deals 2 damage to any target. Not bad. Nurturing Bristleback creates a 3/3 green dinosaur when you enter. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Cool. Song of Stupefaction, we already seen you. Thousand Moons Infantry, untap during each player's untap step. Okay, well it does nothing besides that, so cool.
It's a constant blocker.
Hotfoot Gnome. Blocking doesn't tap the creator.
I know, but it stays if you have to do something to tap, like for mana or something, you tap.
Dynatomaton. When he enters the battlefield, the target creature you control gains menace. We've seen you. Malamute Veteran. We've seen you. Ultech Archaeologists. Whenever it enters, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand, or scry 3. Mid. Calcium Stone Tree. We've seen you. Mischievous Pup. When it enters the battlefield, return up to 1 other target creature permanent you control to its owner's hand. Okay.
It's got flash, you can say something.
Zoetech Glyph. Creature is a golem creature with base power and toughness 5/4 in addition to its other types. When it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, discover 3. Not bad, not bad. I think next is the rare. Wah. Nope, next.
Spelunking.
Enters the battlefield, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you put a cave card, you gain 4 life, and lands you control enter the battlefield untapped. Yeah, not bad, actually. And
Fabrication Foundry.
Pretty mid. Okay, and then a nice full-art forest and a dinosaur token.
You hit 2 of the mythics pretty early on.
Yeah, no, I was not expecting Osier. Whatever.
The $30 Osier.
Yeah, $30 Osier.
Rumbling Rock Slide. Get this out of my sight. Oh, wait. Here you go. Come on now. Seeker of Sunlight. If it would focus. Come on, fucker. Let's go.
Yep, tap on the card.
Look at that. Read this.
I'll also bring it down a little bit, and then I guess it just doesn't like you.
It doesn't like me, yeah. It's my camera, too. Seeker of Sunlight, it's a merfolk, it does some shit. This is the one that does -10/10 for the graveyard stuff. Join the Dead. focus on the card, asshole. There we go.
Just doesn't like you.
My favorite little wrestler man. Go this way. We like him. Quicksand Whirlpool. I'm eating this one.
No.
This fucker out of here.
You freak.
I've got like 90 of them. No, see, now it's going to do it again. Waylaying pirates enters the battlefield. If you control an artifact, it does something, and you put a stun counter on it. Disruptor Wanderglyph enters, exile target card from opponent's graveyard. Walk with the Ancestors. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Discover 4. Waterlogged Hulk. Tap it to mill a card. Craft an island. It becomes... Oh, the Water Tech Gondola. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. Uh-huh. And then Guardian of the Great Door. I actually don't remember this one. As an additional cost to cast this spell, tap 4 untapped artifact creatures or lands you control. So it's technically 6. It's a 6 mana flying. But if you have artifacts and stuff, I guess it's cheaper. Explorer's Cache. 2 mana artifact. Explorer's Cache enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, put it on there. Then you can tap it to move a +1/+1 counter from the cache onto target creature as a sorcery. And Mischievous Pup. We like the dog. And the Myco Tyrant.
Oh.
There we go. Something interesting.
You wanted that guy?
I think so. Trample, power, and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control that are fungus and saplings. If I don't, I think Krista does. At the beginning of your end step, create X 1/1 black fungus creature tokens with this creature can't block, where X is the number of times you've descended this turn. Golgari Mill. Yeah, Mega Tyrant's pretty good. Cosmium Blast, and an island. Myco Tyrant. Nice.
We have a family reunion.
Family reunion.
Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Creatures you control gain hexproof until end of turn. Very nice, actually. Might use that. I'm gonna put that with my rares and shit. Echo of the Volcano. At the beginning of your end step, blah 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 something. If you descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Very nice, very nice. Staggering size. We love to see it. Vito's Inquisitor. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. Very nice.
Like I said, I wish it was 2 mana.
There we go. Oaken Siren. Add blue. Spend this mana only to cast an artifact spell or activate an ability of an artifact creature. Blood Rage Mycoid. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, create a 1/1 black fungus creature token with this creature can't block. Might be a good pairing for that fungus guy.
I already pulled one. Don't worry about it.
Sage of Days enters the battlefield. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back onto the top of your library. Put the rest into your graveyard. Mid. Pathfinding Axejaw. Oh, we've seen this guy. He's funny. Sunshot Militia. Idol of the Deep King. Conquering Minecart.
Careening
Minecart. Enters, create a treasure token. I think next is the rare. Nope, next.
One more.
Dusk Rose Reliquary and
Nope, you
Diamond
got one more.
Pickaxe,
You
we
got a
got
lot
one
more in
more.
your hand than you thought.
Fwa.
Thousand Moon Smithy.
That's pretty mid.
Enters White Gnome Soldier artifact creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of artifacts and creatures you control. You can name pre-combat main phase, you control 5, you
This Cavern
transform
of
it.
Souls though. Ha.
I would have killed myself.
Yeah, you would.
I would have been so sad. I was gonna say, that'd be like the fucking 5th mythic you pulled. Alright. Get out the way.
I believe in karma.
You know what? That's fair.
What do you? You have 6 boosters left. I have 4.
Yeah, because you took the 2 and put them in the box.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Mineshaft Spider. Come on now. Come on
No,
now.
I'm
Come on
gonna
now.
starve.
I'm stealing his packs. He doesn't even know about it. Mineshaft Spider. Yeet. Greedy Freebooter. Yeet. Rivered Herald Scout. Actually, I don't know this one. When it enters the when it enters the Explorers. Okay, makes sense. Adaptive Gem Guard. We did this. This is a +1 thing. Tectonic Hazard. Deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Pop off. Little 1-mana sorcery. Basking Capybara. This actually might be good with a Flatliner, now I think about it. Bam. Armored Kincaller. Enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dinosaur card from your hand. If you don't, if you do, and you control another, and or dear, I'm not reading this anymore. Hunter's Blowgun.
Balls.
We like Hunter's Blowgun. Malamet Scythe. Flash 2/2. Enters and attaches. I'm not flipping this over because I'm pretty sure it's the fucking one I can't read all the time. Actually, I'm gonna show this. No, it's not. It's the Raptor. Never mind. Spelunking. Enters the battlefield, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand. If it's a cave, you gain 4 life, and they enter untapped. Abyssal Gore Stalker. 6 mana. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Okay.
Not bad.
Enterprising Scallywag. Goblin Pirate. At the beginning of the end step... Huh?
Now is the rare Osier Talk.
Yeah, right. If you descend to this turn, create a treasure token and... Huh! Hey! I like this card. Everflowing well. I use this. When it enters, you mill 2, then draw 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, you transform him into a pretty good land, actually. It taps for blue, and it says whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana value mana value from this, one of the permanents that you control becomes a copy of that spell until end of turn. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I actually really like this card. I have it in Fusion Fall and Hidden Necropolis. I have done some very good things with
We have a Song of Stupefaction. We've seen this before. We don't care.
Get it out of my sight!
Untaps during each untap step. No one gives a fuck. Rumbling Rockside. Deals damage equal to the under or lands you control to target creature. Seeker of Sunlight. Whenever it... Or you can just make it explore. Okay. Sure. Join the Dead. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. That creature gets -10/-10. So it's a worse Tragic Slip. Cool. Marauding Brine Fang.
Good for mill decks.
Ward 3. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my bad, I'm sorry.
Attentive Sunscribe. Becomes tapped Scry 1. That's not bad, I guess. Melphic Draught. Enters the battlefield.
You've said that one different every time.
Mephitic Draught. Glorifier of Suffering. Whenever he enters, may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Clay Fired Bricks. I don't think I've seen this one, so why not? We'll see what it is. It's a land. Who would have thought? Oh, I know it's an artifact. Enters the battlefield. Create 2 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens. Creatures you control get +1/+1. That's actually not that bad. Deep Cavern Bat. No, stop. Shit, I'm so bad at this. Fuck. Oh shit. God damn it. Hold on. Focus.
Nope.
Focus.
Nope.
Focus.
Nope. Absolutely not. Apparently not. Well, now it's really not going to do it.
Alright, whatever.
Deep Cavern Bat, it's you do some shit till it's battlefield. There we go.
Tendril of the Mycrant.
Myco Tyrant.
+1/+1 counters on target land you control. It becomes a 0/0 fungus creature with haste. It's still a land. Interesting. That's for the fungus deck, methinks.
Yeah.
Bloodflowing Flail. Creature gets +2/+1. And equip, pay 3 or discard a card. Interesting. And for the rare, we have Roaming Throne.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's not Bloodletter, but it's still pretty good, actually.
That's actually pretty good, yeah. Alcazat's Deepest Pit
Oh,
Trail.
Bloodletter's from
I skipped
Innistrad.
one.
That's actually, I'm pretty sure
no,
that's...
I didn't skip one.
That's the good one.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Deepest Betrayal is pretty good.
Oh, no, this is
no,
the,
Bloodletter
this is the Black
Equifax is
Osier God. This is the Black Osier God.
Yeah.
Or sort of black. Anyway, it's a bat, so,
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have Hidden Cataract. It's not that much. It's like the cheapest Osier God, and it's not even really an... There you go, bat token.
Nice. He's $10. Okay, I guess I'll set him over here.
If you pull, like, an Osier, the green Osier God, then we'll do a trade season or something. I don't know.
Deep Goblin Skull Taker. Actually, I think this is the first time we've seen him this time. I saw him a bunch last time. If you descended this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Song of Stupefaction. I'm gonna start singing in a second. Thousand Moon Infantry. I'm gonna show up to your house in a second. Hotfoot Gnome. Give something haste when you tap him. Good guy. Seeker of Sunlight, but we can actually read him this time. Tap 2. It explores. Activates the sorcery. That was not worth the fucking wait. Join the dead. Holden says it sucks, so it sucks. Glorifier of suffering. In the presence of ages. Big old face. And Brazen Blade Master. Gives a shit. Grasping Shadows. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Put a Dread counter on Grasping Shadows. Then if there are 3 or more Dread counters, transform it into Shadow's Lair. You can tap it, tap a black, tap it, remove a Dread counter from it, and you draw a card and lose a life. It's actually not bad. Oh, I can't even use it in Lyris because it's fucking 4. God damn it. Captain Storm, Cosmium Raider. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target pirate you control. And then Earthshaker Dreadmaw. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. And then Akawali. I like Akawali, it's decent. As long as there are 8 or more permanent cards.
Cards.
Akawali's pretty decent.
They're very
actually.
usable.
Yeah.
Usable cards.
Dire Flail. I don't want this one. It becomes a blunderbuss. Dire Blunderbuss.
Gun.
Interesting. Becomes a gun. And then Hidden Nursery.
Nice.
I like Akawali though. Can't be mad at that.
I got a roaming throne.
I got 13 roaming thrones.
I got 13 roaming thrones. Child of the Volcano. Cavern Stomper enters the battlefield, scry 2. Vito's Inquisitor, sacrifice, put +1/+1 counter. Oaken Siren, Vigilance Flying. Add 1 mana to use an activating ability or cast an artifact. Family Reunion, actually a good card. Walk with the Ancestors, it's mid. A Braid, awesome card. I fucking love a
God,
Braid.
we love a Braid.
I love a Braid. Acrobatic Leap, gets +1/+3, and gains Flying until end of turn, untap it. Kind of sounds like a better version of, whatever. Whatever. Sunbird Standard. Ooh, look at that. I got the better
there you
version
go. You
of
got
Captain Storm.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Earthshaker Dreadmaw. That's a
Oh my
pretty
god,
art.
I'm literally getting the better versions of the cards you pulled.
Yeah.
Anyway, rare. Roaming Throne.
Nope.
Cabaret.
It's not even the rare.
Roaming Throne.
Sunken Citadel. There you go. Choose a color, add 1 mana, tap 2 to add a mana, tap 2 mana, spend it to activate abilities of land sources. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh, that, you know what?
for the land,
You know
we
who
have a
wants
land.
that probably is Ben, unless he already has it.
Well, fuck Ben.
For, Toph.
Yeah, probably for Toph. It would be good for Toph.
How
Would
many
be
do you
good
have
for-
left?
2.
I have 5 left. Is that correct?
Open 2, and then I'll open 1, and then you open 2, and I'll open 1, and then...
Okay. I'm like, I feel like something was wrong here, but I feel like I had 18. I had 2. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I probably started first, and that's why.
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. That makes sense. This one's not even a fuck. Get this stupid ass token out of here. And, huh. Plundering Pirate. Expensive card. Quality's Final Strike. Expensive card. Fucking Screaming Phantom. Guess what? Expensive. Out of Air. $30. Envoy. $40.
Oh, yeah.
Seismic Monster Sword. $13.
Oh, yeah.
Malamet Veteran. Somebody wants it.
Oh, yeah.
Sage of Days. It's an old lady.
Oh, yeah.
It's Worst Grand. Buried Treasure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna find it. Altec Landmark. Altec Clan Landmark. It's going in fucking Doran. Kinjali's Dawn Runner. I don't think I've actually seen this one. Enters, it explodes. Whatever. Bloodthorn Flail. And for the rare. Nope, never mind. Dreadmaw's Ire. And for the rare. Yeah, I was right. Kitesail Larcenist. When it enters the battlefield, for each player, choose up to 1 target artifact or creature that player controls. For as long as it remains on the battlefield, the chosen permanent becomes treasure artifacts. With tap it to sacrifice the artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. It just turns things into treasures. That's funny.
Cool.
And planes. That's actually pretty funny. You said you wanted me to open 2?
Yeah, open 2, and then I'll open 1, and then you open 2, and I'll open 1, and then you open 1, and that's it.
Okay.
And I'll open these fuck-ass Spider-Man. In fact, I'll just open a Spider-Man booster instead of a Ixalan.
You want to open that right now?
No, you do yours.
Do the
and then
second
I'll
one,
do
then you'll
Spider-Man
do-
booster, and then
I
you do
see.
yours. I do Ixalan booster. You do yours. I do Spider-Man. You...
Okay. Yeah. I see where we're going.
Yeah.
I got that right? Yeah. Iron Paw Aspirant. Enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Give a fuck. Ancestor's Aid. Give a fuck. Cavern Stomper. Give a fuck. Echo of Dust. Give a fuck. Did I pick up 2? No. Ancestral Revenants. Draw 3 cards and discard a card for 4 mana. Sucks. Family Reunion. Hate him. Just kidding. Pathfinding Axejaw. We like him. He's got flashlights. Malamet Veteran, somebody's hard. Sage of Days, worst grain. Visage of Dread, enters, target opponent reveals their hand, choose a card, discard a card, then you craft it with 2 creatures and some mana, and it becomes Dread Osteosaur. Enters the battlefield or attacks, you may mill 2 cards. Huh. With Menace, 5/4 with Menace.
Fun.
It's not too bad. Does that you, wait, hold on, does it say you may? Yeah, you may mill,
Got
interesting.
something for you in this pack.
Oh god. Glimpse the Core, search your library for a basic forest card, put that on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Turn target cave from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Nick Hansel, I have a few of these at this point. Whenever a creature you control explores a land card, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature you explore is a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on Nick Hansel. And then, Bartolome. We love Bartolome. And then, no shot, dude!
Oh, let me get the good sleeves.
Roaming I have him right here.
No, this deserves better than a penny sleeve.
Okay, fair enough. Roaming Throne, baby.
Yeah.
Hidden Courtyard. Wow, we actually got one.
We got one, finally.
Do you know where that's going?
I don't know.
Bird Game, baby.
Oh, Bird
That's
Game.
going in Bird Game,
The
baby.
hard sleeve, too.
I
That's
can't
really-
believe we
that's-
actually found one.
It's a $50 card.
Hell yeah, brother. Wow.
Nice. I'm glad you pulled it, because you were pulling dog shit.
I know. I was like,
check out what
I
got for you,
fucking.
though.
Yeah. The hot dog food.
Alright, guys, Spider-Man time.
Actually, hold on. You can open this. You want to see? I'm gonna pull my favorite food card that I've ever gotten. It's from Unfinished. You can open
Alright,
it.
guys. He's gonna miss the
I'm gonna
best.
miss
We're gonna get the
Soul
Soul
Stone.
Stone. Yeah, you're gonna miss Soul Stone. Counter target spell, tap up to 2 target creatures. Spider Gwen, free spirit. We don't give a fuck. Grow extra arms. We don't give a fuck. Every single, like, obviously Spider-Man card, I'm just gonna skip over because who cares?
This is the
Vibrant
greatest.
Landscape.
This is the greatest food token they've ever made. It's from Infinity.
Dude.
I love it so
That's
much.
spaghetti
It's
and
so
ice cream.
dumb.
When
It's
this
like
creature
pizza and
enters,
ice
target
cream.
creature you can connives. Aunt May, whenever another creature enters, you gain a life. If it's spider, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Wall Crawl. When this enchantment enters, create 2/1, blah blah blah. Something. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. It's alright.
Ah, fuck. Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. All right, what are we doing?
Bullet.
We got 2 more caverns. I got 3 more.
I already opened it. Spider-Man.
No, what are we doing now?
You open Ixalan.
Am I opening 2 or 1?
No, 1.
Okay.
Because you're gonna open that, and I'll open an actual Ixalan. And then
Okay.
you open yours, I'll open Spider-Man.
I see what we're doing now.
Yeah, because that way we'll end normally.
Alrighty. Envoy, cat people. Seismic Monstrosaur, let me try that again. Mineshaft Spider. Seen these in Minecraft. Greedy Freebooter. That is, me right now. Brackish Blunder. Return target creature to its owner's hand. If it was tapped, create a map token. Adaptive Gem Guard. He looks cool, but I'm not going to use him ever. Another Chance. Holden has 2 more chances at Roaming Throne. Cartographer's Companion.
True, it's true.
Make map token. Don't give a fuck. We love map tokens. We love map tokens. We love. Alltech Archaeologist. Clay-fired bricks. Selling them down the block. Rampaging Ceratops. Pretty art.
Nice full art.
Can't be blocked unless except for 3 or more creatures. So why? I have this in foil and full art and non-foil.
You're gonna open another throne.
And Helping Hand.
Another roaming throne. Roaming throne number 2.
And Kellen Daring to. Oh, it's the full art Kellen. Okay, interesting. Sorcery with an adventure, create X map tokens, and then whenever it attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card with mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard.
Oh.
And then Hidden Volcano. It's a pretty
Very
good
nice.
though. I like that art.
Alright, actual Ixalan again. No, only 1 more Spider-Man to go.
Yeah, we don't have to. Don't worry, folks. Then we have to suffer once more.
Burning Sun Cavalry, we've seen you. Basking Capybara. Echelon of Alcazats, we've seen you. River Herald Scout, enters the battlefield, explores. Soaring Sandwing enters battlefield, gain 3 life, and it has plane cycling. Flying. Tectonic Hazard deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control for 1 red mana, and that's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty solid. Cosmium Blast, it deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Not bad. Deathcap Marionette. Getting a lot of usable
$15 card, baby. There we go. I'm just kidding.
I thought you were looking at one of your cards. Frilled Cave.
No, I was talking about the one you pulled.
Master's Guide Mural. Enters battlefield. Create a way. Okay, well, I'm actually interested in this. What the hell is this? We got...
That's the one that makes the golem.
Oh, yeah, that one. And then we got a Geological Appraiser, and we might have the rare here. Let's find out. Nope. Tendril of the Mycotant, balls, and then we have
Hoverstone
not
Pilgrim.
A rare. We have,
still not a rare. Souls of the Lost. I've never seen that one yet.
Discard a card or sacrifice permanent. Its power is equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard, and its toughness is equal to that number +1. Okay. And we have a swamp, and I already took out the token.
All right, I have 2 more Ixalan.
And I have a Spider-Man in Ixalan.
There you go. So 1 and then Spider-Man, then 1, then Ixalan?
Yeah.
Okay. Child of Volcano, take the fucking token off. Child of Volcano. Still Dick riding. Dick Rider. Dick Rider. Cavern Stomper. Vito's Inquisitor. Oaken Siren. Family Reunion. Plundering Pirate. Cosmian Blast. Now, the thing with this specific pack is it's re-glued, so it's going to have the biggest hit of the set. It's going to be... I put it in there myself. I lost money on this pack.
I saw it.
But for the views, it's going to be crazy. You ready for this? Tithing Blade, Market Gnome.
Throne, and then a foil Roaming Throne.
Deadass. Confounding Riddle. I like this card a lot. Ruin Lurker Bat. And for the rare. Oh. Okay. First among equals. Showcase. Beginning of each player's end step. If an artifact enters the battlefield under your control this turn, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other in your graveyard. Interesting. And then Hidden Volcano.
Nice.
Interesting.
I got distracted. I forgot to open my pack early. I'm such a fat fucking chud.
God damn it, dude.
I forgot Spider-Man. I saw a hot dog and I was like, what the fuck?
What is this?
What the fuck? This is not no dinosaur bullshit. Here you go, hot dog.
What the fuck is it? Hot dog, yeah.
Hot diggity dog. We got Whoosh. Whoosh. Cool. Angry Rabble. Who cares? It's not Soulstone. 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 Scout the City. It's not Soulstone. Spider-Man no more. It's Spider-Man. Who gives a fuck? Flash Thompson, Spider-Man. Cool. Oh, hey, isn't this the... No one gives a fuck. It's not Spider-Man. It's Spider-Mobile. It's Trample. It's Extra Blocks. It's Spider-Man. Who cares? Hide on the Ceiling. It's Spider-Man. Who cares? And then a foil Inner Demons, Gangsters. Discard a card. It's Spider-Man. Who cares? And then a foil land. Great. I fucking hate Spider-Man. We didn't pull a Soulstone.
Sucks. God damn it.
I got 4 Spider-Man packs. None of them had Soulstone. I'm such a fat fucking chud.
Second to last Ixalan.
I'm gonna save these Aether Drift packs to open during the Final Fantasy, since we're gonna have a similar issue as we're having here.
Ancestor's Aid. Target creatures +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Create a treasure token. Staggering size. +3/+3 and trample. It's called... Motherfucker! Where the fuck is it? There it is. Come on. Read that shit, nephew. There we go. Enters battlefield target, whatever. Grand talking to people. Ah, fuck. Tinker's Tote. Glorifier of Suffering. That's me. Right now. Waylaying Pirates. In the Presence of the Aegis. Autoclan Landmark. There's a fucking Pokestop there. Hurl into History. I like the art, actually. That's pretty cool. Counter target artifact or creature spell. Discover X or X that spell's mana value. Pretty big counter, though. But Swashbuckler's Whip. Equipped creature has Reach. And tap 2 to tap target artifact or creature. And tap 8 to tap it to discover 10. Yikes. Sorcerer's Spyglass. This is the first time we've seen this. Well, I mean, I got it last time, but first time we've seen it in this box. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. Oh, Saheeli's Sun's Brilliance. Never seen this, actually. is it? Tap to create token that's a copy of another target creature or artifact you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Pathfinding Extra with the fucking flashlights and Hidden Nursery. There you go. Nice pack. That's an interesting art. I like that.
We got Oaken Siren. We already know what he does. Tinker's Tote. Create 2/1/1 colorless artifacts. Another creature you control gains haste until end of turn for 3 mana. That sucks. Over the edge. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Target creature you control explores, then it explores again. Okay, sure. Primordial Gnar. When it dies, discover 3. Runaway Boulder. We already seen this one. Didact Echo. What the fuck is that? Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sure. And has flying if you have 4 or more cards in your graveyard. Sacrifice Buried Treasure. Add 1 mana of any color. That's pretty mid for 2 fucking mana. Jesus. Grasping Shadow. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Put a Dread counter, and if there are 3 more, transform it, but we've already seen the transformation, so boo. A Glowcap Lantern. Equipped creature has, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. Whenever this creature attacks, it explores. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. Malicious Eclipse. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. If creature an opponent controls would die this turn, exile instead. Interesting. Dreadmaw Ire. We've seen this one. And for the rare is a Roaming Throne. Hwah. Oh,
Vito!
hey!
There you go, now you got your own.
Needed him! Yay! Yay! Wow! Oh, that's great. I love that for me. Vito, Fanatic of Alcazar.
And you didn't even have to beg me for mine.
Sacrifice another permanent. You gain 2 life. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn, if it's the second time, each opponent loses 2 life. This third time, create a 4/3 white and black vampire.
I just realized why you want
token
him.
with flying.
Yeah, because you can just sacrifice all 3 and it sees every single one of them.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Hermetic Nautilus, Vigilance, and you can give it +1/+1. Who give a fuck? And no Cavern of Souls.
No Cavern of Souls.
No Cavern of Souls, but
I bet they're more
Roaming
likely
Throne.
in set.
Roaming Throne.
Yeah.
Roaming Throne.
Yes. Very excited about that.
Finally pulled
If I don't end up giving it to Krista because I know that she wanted it in something, I will definitely put it in Bird Game.
We have a lot
It'll
of
be
different
in Bird
packs.
Game.
We have
Yeah, let's move this up.
Zendikar Rising. I'm just going to put the pile right up here.
I would love to open that Zendikar Rising. That is actually an interesting set. Elementals and stuff. Doing it right now?
Yeah, open it.
Okay.
I get whatever's in it.
Yeah, of course. This is yours. I just want to see it. This is the set that has, what's his name in it? Omnath. The one that Jacob was playing.
Negate?
Negate.
Wow, that's actually
Counter target
useful.
non-creature spell. Practice tactics. 1 white. Choose target creature attacking or blocking creature. Practice tactics deals damage to that creature's to that equal. Oh my god! Practice tactics deals damage to that creature equal to twice the number of creatures in your party. Oh, that's the party system.
Yeah, this set has the party mechanic.
Fissure Wizard enters battlefield. May discard a card if you do draw a card. Tazim Royal Mage, 2 mana kicker, Merfolk Wizard. When he enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. It's not bad, actually.
Mid.
No, it is mid. It costs a lot, but still. Subtle Strike, instant, choose 1 or both. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Might of Mirasa, kicker with the 2 and a green. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. If the spell is kicked, that creature gets +5/+5 until end of turn instead. Drawn a Silencer. Enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls gets -6/-6 until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures in your party. There you go. I think. Oh, that's a big mana spell though. Dreadworm. Landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, gains indestructible until end of turn. 5/4, 5 mana drop. McKindy Ox. There you go. That thing. 5 mana Ox with landfall. When land enters under your control, tap target creature and opponent controls. Rabid Bite. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. Target. It's a fight spell basically. Relic Golem. Can't attack or block unless an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Tap 2, tap it. Target player mills 2 cards. Nice. And Soaring Thought Thief. Dimir Flash Flying as an opponent. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, rogues you control get +1/+0. Whenever 1 or more rogues you control attack, each opponent mills 2 cards. Malakir Rebirth. Instant, choose target creature. You lose 2 life until end of turn. That creature gains when this creature dies. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. That's pretty good, actually. And it taps for a
really good
and you can flip it for a land. Zareth San the Trickster. Flash 4/4 Merfolk Rogue. For 4 mana, 2 and a blue and a black. Return an unblocked attacking rogue you control to its owner's hand. Put Zareth San the Trickster from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Whenever Sand deals combat damage to a player, you may put target permanent card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's a pretty land. And then that thing.
Aircare Rebirth is actually one of the ones that I would have taken from that set, so thank you for your lucky hands.
Yeah, there you go.
It's lovely.
I saw Zendikar, I was like, I want to open that pack so bad.
Oh yeah. And we got more. We got some murders at Karlov Manor, so for this we're hoping for fuck all. This one mole. I want this one mole, dude.
What hits so far?
Oh brother, what hits?
We've had a few kind of smaller hits. Holden gave me Deepest Betrayal because I was pulling bullshit, which then I'm sure he probably regrets, and I'll give it back to him because I did end up pulling Roaming Throne.
And I pulled an Osier Oxenil.
Yeah, he pulled the red Osier. We had a few other ones that are just kind of like interesting, not necessarily the craziest. Not the craziest Ixalan box, but some useful stuff for sure. I did get foil Bartolome, so that's pretty. Nah, you said nah. It's right here in the sleeve, son. Like, yeah. No, I'm very excited about that.
All right. Karlov Manor.
If it goes my way, that bitch is going in bird game immediately.
Oh, it's Ben. I was wondering who that was. Hi,
yeah,
Ben.
it's Kirby.
Hi, Ben. You missed the Spider-Man boosters.
Yeah, you missed all the good Spider-Man boosters.
You missed all the good Spider-Man boosters.
We pulled four Soul
Stones. And we were just giving them away. We gave them to chat. You weren't there for it, though. Anyway.
Roman Throne is huge. Ecclesatz is nasty. Discard commander I made a long time ago.
Ew, discard deck. Nervous Gardener, Disguise for one, and... Oh, Jesus. When the Nervous Gardener is turned face up, search your library for a land card with a basic land type, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Pretty alright. Public Thoroughfare. Enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless you tap an untapped artifact or land you control. Okay, well that kind of sucks.
Well, it's just command bridge.
Benthic Criminologist, that's true. Well, no.
Yeah, because it says tap, sacrifice unless you tap an untapped artifact or land. So you literally just tap, command bridge is tap a permanent.
Don't care. Anyway, yeah. Benthic Criminologist, Goblin Mask Master, whenever he attacks face down, spells you cost 1 less to cast.
There you go.
Huh. Oh yeah, Murders at Karlov Manor is sort of a bit of a face down, a heavy set.
Pick your poison. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact, an enchantment, or a creature with flying. There you go. Good fuck.
Oh man. Fuck you, bird game. Oh.
Slice from the Shadows.
Spell can't be countered. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. Interesting. I really like that art.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Wow. Might put that in the...
Neighborhood Guardian.
Rares.
It's a unicorn. If you don't want that, Krista will.
Whenever another creature you control power 2 or less enters the battlefield, target creature you control... Yeah, she can have it. And we got Deadly Complication. Destroy target creature or put a +1/+1 counter on target suspect creature you control. You may have it become no longer suspected. Interesting. Then we got Mistway Spy. Disguise and flying whenever it's turned face up until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, investigate. Focus, you bastard. It'll catch up.
It'll get there.
Hey, look at that. Another one. Coerced to kill. Enchant creature.
Brother.
Control enchant. Oh my god. Damn.
Stop focusing on the fucking table.
Wait a second.
Pull that. Yeah. If it like fills that little screen, it usually works. You know, like turn it sideways. Have it like fill the screen. Not like all the way up, but yeah, that usually helped it. But apparently not. It doesn't know what to focus on in this art.
It's just too pretty. It's too pretty for it. Enchant creature, I'll just read it out. You control enchanted creature, has a base power of toughness of 1/1, has death touch and is assassin in addition to its other types. Okay, so you control the creature, you hypnotize it, and then you make it a 1/1. That's awesome. That's great. That's really good. Urgent Necropsy. As an additional class to cost a spell, collect evidence X, where X is the total mana value of permanents that spell targets. Choose up to one target artifact, up to one target creature, up to one target enchantment, and up to one target planeswalker. Interesting. And then we have a foil. They went this way. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle, investigate. Interesting. And then a mountain and a skeleton.
All right. Wow. Doing another one?
Wow.
The
Yeah.
other murder?
Another murder.
Another murder. Here we go, folks.
Oi, doy.
I'm gonna pull the best $15 card from this set.
I think I'm looking for like Anne's Alarag or whatever.
There you go. You got the artwork for 10th District Hero.
Oh hey, that's the one guy I had in my deck at one point. I didn't realize what collect evidence was when I was using him, so he was a lot more overpowered than he should be.
They went this way. We just read this one, I think. Search
got
your library
the
for basic
foil
land
on that.
card, basic land, tap, shuffle, whatever. Seasoned Consultant. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, Seasoned Consultant gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Probably better for limited. Granite Witness. 4 mana Azorius Flying Vigilance with Disguise. When it's turned face up, you may tap or untap target creature. Interesting. Red Herring. I have this in foil from a bulk box. When it attacks each combat if able, it has haste, and if you tap 2, sacrifice Red Herring, draw a card. Unscrupulous Agent. Enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Get fucked. Airtight Alibi, flash, enchant creature. Enters the battlefield, untap enchanted creature against hexproof until end of turn. If it's suspected, it's no longer suspected. Enchant creature gets +2/+2 and can't become suspected. There you go. Hey! Gravestone Strider, 2 mana artifact creature, tap 1 to add mana. Tap 1 to add 1 mana of any color. Activate only once each turn, and then tap 2. Exile it from the graveyard, exile target card from a graveyard. Fanatical Strength. 1 in the green. Target creature is +3/+3 against trample until end of turn. It's basically the one we just pulled in.
Yeah, I know what
Ixalan.
you're talking about. Seismic growth or something.
Not on my watch. Exile target attacking creature.
Oh,
There you go.
very nice. That could be good.
Forensic Researcher, Merfolk Detective, untap another target permanent you control. Tap 1 to collect evidence 3. Tap it. Collect evidence 3. Tap target creature you don't control. Meddling Youths. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, investigate. It's a Boros, 5 mana drop. Reenact the crime. Instant. Exile target non-land card in a graveyard that was put there from anywhere this turn. Copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Actually, that's interesting. This would be good to do in the Marchesa deck. Literally is just like crime deck. Extract Confession. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may collect evidence 6. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. If evidence was collected, instead, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
Interesting.
And then foil planes.
And foil plane?
Yeah, reenact the crime is
Alrighty.
funny.
Outlaws.
Outlaws time.
We're looking for...
Here, put your cards somewhere.
We're looking for a Bristly Bill, or a couple other cards, but mainly Bristly Bill, because Bristly Bill is like $50, which is odd for this set because this set is pretty cheap.
If you pull Doc Arlock, I want him, please.
Doc Arlock.
Yeah, I want to get 4 of him so I can make the Aang
Okay.
Appa deck.
It doesn't sound familiar to me, so I.
It's
probably
the Grizzly Bear. I've played him in Fusion Hall before. I just want 4 more of him
yeah.
so I can make the Aang Appa Pioneer deck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can have them.
Because if you use him and then you have Swift Savior Aang and Steadfast Appa, they can infinitely what's it called? Airbend each other and make a million allies.
We're gonna find out if there's some sort of card trick to this as we go. But we have an art card. We got it's the wrong way. Okay. For the art card, we got look.
Yes. Oh, I love the shark. Oh, I have this actual card.
So, I think it's like the
So
tax
funny.
collector or something.
Something like that. Loan
Outlaws
Shark.
Fury. Yeah, Loan Shark. Outlaws Fury. A lot of dad jokes in this set. Drover Grizzly. Whenever it attacks while saddled, creatures you control can trample until end of turn. Not bad, actually. That's pretty cool. Mourner Surprise. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with blah blah blah. You get the shtick. Jailbreak Scheme. Spree can do some things. Blah blah blah. Steer Clear deals 2 damage to 1 target or attacking or blocking creature. Steer Clear deals 4 damage to that creature instead if you controlled a mount as you cast a spell. Cool. Throw from the Saddle. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Instead, if it's a mount, then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Cool. Unfortunate Accident. Another Spree card, aka I don't give a fuck. Gold Rush. Create a treasure token until end of turn. Up to 1 target creature gets +2/+2 for each treasure you control.
That could be crazy.
Arid Archway. Enters the battlefield tapped.
Boombox.
And Rare Time, I think, or maybe the next one. No, Rare Time.
Pitiless
Carnage. Sacrifice any number of permanents you control, then draw that many cards. Sucks.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's a sorcery. That, let me read that again. Let me read that shit.
We got Buried in the Garden for the, what are these called? Breaking News. Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent you don't control until Buried in the Garden leaves the battlefield.
This
when
would
enchanted
be
land is tapped for mana, its
interesting
controller
in
adds
Lyris.
an additional 1 mana of any color.
That'd be interesting.
For 4 mana.
I'm gonna look for that card for sure. Pitiless Carnage.
Oh, foil Breaking News. Imp's Mischief. Change the target of target spell with a single target. You lose life equal to that spell's mana value. It's pretty interesting. And it's rare too.
Deflecting Swat.
Yeah, sort of
Well,
deflecting swap.
Redirect Lightning.
Yeah, more like Redirect Lightning. It's a good.
No, I'm gonna have to look for that Pitiless Carnage. That would be good in Lyris. Just sacrifice a bunch of fairies.
Yeah.
And draw cards.
Then a rare pile. Alright. I think I'm gonna open the rest of the boosters from here. Just
Yeah,
because
go ahead.
they're good. The rest are good sets. I didn't give a piss about Karlov Manor or Zendikar, even though I actually got a really good pull from Zendikar. Token.
Spirit with flying.
And we got Erasable Wolverine. Whenever enters the battlefield, exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card. Zuko, maybe?
Maybe.
Drover Grizzly, attacks while saddled. We already saw this one. Gives people trample. Rooftop Assassin. I had this guy in my deck at one point. He's pretty good. Whenever he enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls if that was dealt damage this turn. Okay. Stop Cold. Enchant artifact or creature. Whenever it enters the battlefield, tap enchanted permanent. Loses all its abilities. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Unfortunately, it costs 4, so I don't give a fuck. Wanted Griffin. Whenever it dies, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with give a creature you control +1/+0. Djinn of Fool's Fall. Flying and plot 4. Wow. Rodeo Pyromancers. Oh, that's a playable card right there. Staring into my screen as he reads the card is haunting. Well, I have it at an angle, so if I look,
It's hard to read
I
it,
actually
yeah.
can't see them. I only see the borders of the cards, but yeah, I'm gonna stare at you. Anyway, this is actually a pretty good card. Very usable. Rodeo Pyromancers. We got at knife point. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control have first strike. And whenever you commit a crime, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap and give a creature +1/+0. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Nimble Brigand. Can't be blocked if you've committed a crime this turn. And whenever Nimble Brigand deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Very nice. Only use a ninja. Hellspur Brute. Affinity for outlaws and has trample. It's a 5/4. Wow. And we got...
Sataru the Infiltrator.
I like this guy. Menace, whenever he and or one or more other non-token creatures enter the battlefield under your control, if none of them were cast or no mana was spent to cast them, draw a card. That's in my ninja deck.
There you go.
It's very good. Love it. And then breaking news,
Journey
we got
to Nowhere.
Journey to Nowhere. Come with me to nowhere. Enters the battlefield, exile target creature. When it leaves the battlefield, return that exile card. So, actually not bad. And then foil, we got Stingerback Terror. Gets -1/-1 for each card in your hand. Yeah, it's a foil. Very nice. And then we have a foil Abraded Bluffs. It says the battlefield tapped, deals 1 damage to target opponent. What the fuck? It's a Windscar
It's
Crag,
the opposite of
but
Windscar
different. It's okay.
Crag.
That's fucking
so
bullshit. Alright guys, you ready for a retro booster? We got Oath of Gatewatch.
Retro.
Retro approved. Hashtag retro. Hashtag white border
Retro.
cards.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna grab my Ixalan box so I can put this stuff in there.
What's this? What the fuck? Duels? Is this a code card? No, it's not even a code card. Who gives a shit about that? But I should wait. Alright, Oath of Gatewatch. We got Searing Light. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature with power 2 or less. Actually not that bad. Negate. Very playable cards here. Good lord. Counter target non-creature spell. Eldrazi. Throw that in the trash. Saddleback Legay. Enters the battlefield. Support 2. Pretty good. Corpse Charm. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty cool. A Full Art Wastes. Awesome.
There you go.
And we got Containment Membrane. Has Surge. An enchanted creature does not untap during its control untap step. Not bad. Seer's Lantern. Add a colorless mana to your mana pool and scry 1. That sucks. Core Sky Climber. Gains flying until end of turn. That sucks. Vampire Envoy. Whenever Vampire Envoy becomes tapped, you gain 1 life. It's not bad, I guess. Reaver Drone.
Sucks.
Eldrazi Drone. Boo! Eldrazi. You're gonna have it. Search Boneyard. Enters the battlefield tapped. Add a blue or black to your mana pool. Kind of mid. And then Bonds of Mortality. Enters the battlefield. Draw a card. I think the rare is next. Whoosha! We got Oath of Chandra. Whenever she enters the battlefield, it's a legendary enchantment. Deals 3 damage to target creature and opponent controls, and at the beginning of your end step, if a planeswalker enters the battlefield under your control this turn, Oath of Chandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. Wow, so for specifically planeswalker decks and nothing else. Cool. And then for the foil, well, the land, we have a swamp. Oath of Chandra. Interesting. I've never heard of that card in my life. In my life.
In his life, folks.
In my life, folks. Anyway, I'm hyped for this next booster. We got 2 more boosters to go, and they're both bangers. We got huzzah, School of Mages. There's a Mystical Archive card in this pack. There's one in every pack. Figured it was good to open this on stream because Secrets of Strixhaven next month. Who's excited for that? Huh? Huh? Crowd goes wild. Okay, yeah, I do need to use the slit that I made for myself just for this pack, I guess. Because I suck. Oh god, I see something cool.
Oh god.
Oh god, I see something cool. Totally lost, find stores.
Fractal.
Fractal. Whatever the fuck that is.
Whatever the fuck a fractal is.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Enters the battlefield tapped. Add a green or blue mana. Come on, this is important. I need you to focus, camera. There we go. Enters the battlefield tapped. Green or blue. And then you can spy.
Yeah, down a little bit. There you go.
Lorehold Pledge Mage. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Not bad. Quandrix Pledge Mage. Whenever you cast and copy a sorcery, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Okay, cool. Biblioplex Assistant. It's a gargoyle. Enters the battlefield. Put up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Springmane Servant. Enters the battlefield. You gain 2 life. Mid. Leech Fanatic. As long as it's your turn, Leech Fanatic has lifelink. Pilgrim of the Ages. When Pilgrim of the Ages enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic plains card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. You can spend 6 mana to return it to from your graveyard to your hand. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Pop quiz. Draw a card and then learn.
Oh yeah, relearn.
You may reveal a lesson card from you and from the outside of the game and put it into your hand. Why? Awesome. Sudden Breakthrough. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. And you create a treasure token. Not bad. Alright, I think the Mystical Archive is... No.
I want that.
Archive.
I love that one so much. It's so stupid.
Okay, here you go.
It's just, I love the art on it so much.
Professor of Symbology. Whenever she enters, learn. Okay, well, I don't want to learn. Mentor's Guidance. Okay, I think the Mystical Archive is next. Next up, more storyboard card though. Copy if you control a Planeswalker, Cleric, Druid, Shaman, Warlock, or Wizard, and then you scry one and draw a card. It's kind of mid. No, it's next one. Quandrix Apprentice. I'm pretty sure this was in the, no, whatever. Mystical Archive. Oh, no, it's the next one. Blot Out of the Sky.
I like this card.
Yeah, it's a good card. Create Inklings. Very good for my, sacrifice deck when it works. And then we have, Infuriate. Target creature gets +3/+2 until end of turn.
That's gorgeous.
I know, these are so good. These are coming back in a month. And now,
That Blot Out the Sky is super pretty. I love that card.
the Big Kahuna.
Is this your first one?
It's my first one.
There we go. You might want to make sure there's a slit on the top of that one.
Oh yeah, no.
Collector boosters are hard as fuck.
I put a slit on top.
Okay, good. Yeah.
We have a Streets of New Capenna collector booster, everyone. We could pull a lot of interesting cards. A Gilded Foils Yotara would be nice, if that's how he's pronounced. Oh yeah, this is hard to open. Jesus.
Yeah, they are very tight.
Very tight and glued. Alrighty. Here we go. There's the token. Got a token wizard.
Yeah, you just flip it over.
Foil token. Awesome. Alrighty, here we go. I don't think there's a certain order, so we're just
It'll go to a certain point. There'll be a land. You'll get some rare cards, and then.
Alright, they're all creased because they're all foils. That's a lovely. Enters the battlefield tapped, white or blue. Join the Maestros, casualty 2. Oh hey, might be for your guy. I'm gonna give that to you.
Oh, there you go,
Yeah,
big score
big
foil.
score
That's a good
foil.
card actually.
Nice. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create 2 treasure tokens. Not bad. Not bad. Rooftop Nuisance, casualty 1. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller next untap step and draw a card. Very nice. Mage's Attendant. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 blue wizard creature token with spend 1, sacrifice its creature, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1. It's pretty mid, but it's a foil. Cleanup Crew. Enters the battlefield, choose 1, destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or exile target creature card with a graveyard, and then gain 4 life. Or gain 4 life, and Full Art Forest. Here's the interesting stuff now, I believe.
Yep.
We got a
Spara's
Adjudicators in the showcase. Enters the battlefield, blah, 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 blah. I've already seen this one. We got a Showcase Queza, Arbor of Agonies. If you draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Very nice for a draw deck. And we have a foil Showcase, Corpse Appraiser. Whenever he enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target creature card from the graveyard. If a card is put into exile this way, look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put 1 of those cards into your hand, and then 1 into your graveyard. And we got Foil Obscura Ascendancy. If you cast a spell, if its mana value is equal to 1 plus number of soul counters on Obscura, put a soul counter on Obscura, then create a 2/2 white spirit creature token with flying. As long as there are 5 or more soul counters on Obscura, spirits you control get +3/+3. Interesting for a spirit deck. Huh. So you want to, like, cast spells that are 1 more than the one you cast last time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Rain of Riches. Whenever it enters the battlefield, create 2 treasure tokens. The first spell you cast each turn that mana from a treasure was spent to...
That's good.
Has cascade.
That's a good card.
It's a very good card. Alright, hoping for a biggie here soon.
Horde Hauler.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token for each artifact they control.
Oh, wow.
Has crew 3 and trample.
Interesting. Titan of Industry.
Whenever it enters the battlefield, choose 2, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Target player gains 5 life. Create a 4/4 green rhino warrior token. Pretty good. Put a creature shield counter on a creature you control. Pretty good. And then we have a foil
Cabaret Ascendancy.
Beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. I think it's Gilded Foil.
Yeah, it is.
Gilded Foil. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature or planeswalker card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't, put the card into your hand You may put it on the bottom of your library. Fun.
What are you screaming for, bud? What are you screaming for?
Alright, that's all of the random chimp event.
Chip?
Time for the Final Fantasy event.
Oh, yes.
Yes! I'm so excited. Alright, let's put all these rares in here.
I was prepared to buy this myself, but when I saw the price, I was like, Holden, do you want to split this? Because it's probably going to be a bit before we find another one like this.
Oh, yeah. Is there a box topper to these?
No.
Yeah, I figured.
I say we do what we did for Dustmorn, and we take them out, shuffle them up, and divvy them out.
Yeah, bet.
Take them all out. I really do love the pack for the Final Fantasy one. They
They're
look
clean.
pretty.
They're clean. Very clean.
Box over there. Just kind of get them all worked on in there. Flip them around and shit.
Around.
Flip them, get them all up in there. Get them all up in there. And we'll just take 15 each.
13 for me. Plus
Well, yeah, 2 to the side. Grab one first. Why not?
Grab a what?
Grab a pack first.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Hold up. I'm gonna be making a third pile here, so I'm preparing for that. I have a lot of cards to sort through.
You have a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
That's why when we were doing Ixalan, I was happy that I got another box because I already had the bulk box for it.
I gotta scratch.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy, little crybaby.
Alright.
And you're fat.
Alright, I'm gonna start with this one. This one's calling to me.
Alright, I want this one.
I want this one.
I'm going over here for this one.
I'm going over here for this one.
This one. Go for this one over here. Did it have a problem? I don't know what the fuck that was about. Didn't drop any friends. Oh, that was weird. Okay, well. Oh well.
Your turn.
And we'll go for this one.
I'll go for this one.
This one over here.
I'll take this one right here.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. This one.
This one.
I want to do this sitting up one. I want to know what this is all about. There's 3 left on each of these piles, so
You can count. Okay, so I have one more, I think, because that's 6.
well, no,
That's
you would take
7.
15. You just set 2 aside.
Yeah, you're
There's
right.
4 left,
Okay.
so just take 2.
No, we'll just put the last 2 in the box. So yeah, just choose
Oh, well, I see what you're
choose
saying.
2. And then we'll put the last 2 in the box.
I'm gonna grab these outlier ones.
And then 2 Razor Grip packs.
I'll put this in your box because I don't need another Final Fantasy box. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start this shit. Hopefully, one of us pulls another VV.
I hope I don't.
Well, I mean, he's a $50 card. Just sell him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Art
Not
card.
$50. VV? Bro, Buster Sword is $35. And that's the most expensive card in the
VV's.
set.
No, it's not. VV's.
Remember.
VV was literally very expensive. When I went and sold him, he was $50. All right. Crown City, Insomnia, Black White, enters tapped. Wind Crystal, apparently. I did this
Awesome.
wrong. Well, we got foil Wind Crystal. Venat. I actually already have
Very
this.
wrong.
I didn't know I had to do. Okay. Interesting.
Taking notes.
Yeah. I'll move this over here. Excalibur 2. Whenever you gain life, put a charge counter. Actually, I have this in Lyris. There's that. Prompto Argentum, the selfie card. We like this guy. I think what does it have? Selfie shot. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, create a treasure. Circle of Power. I think this is good for the wizard stuff. Draw 2 cards. You can lose 2 life. Create a black wizard. Yeah, I want this in my other deck. I already have it though. Ash, Princess of Dalmasca. Whenever it attacks, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. Instant Ramen, greatest card of all time. Loprit Scout.
That's hard to open.
Kieran Merchant. Magitech Infantry. I already did this wrong anyway, so I'm just going to get going. Blitzball Shot, Blazing Bomb, and Undercity Dire Rat. Yeah, so it's, you want to take them off like the back. I think he says, like, it was pretty much like this.
Here, we'll take out the art card first. And then I'll do, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then put those to the...
I guess so.
Maybe...
I don't remember. Got another Vinat, though.
We'll do 7 for now and see if that gets us anywhere.
Got another Wind Crystal. Hell yeah.
Precious Wanderings. Search your library for a basic land card or town card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. When you search your library this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Mid. Except it's an instant, so I guess sure. World map. Mid. Magitech Infantry. Gets +1/+0 as long as you control another artifact, and then you can spend 2 and a white to get a land. Magic Damper. That's
What are you screaming for? You were going crazy.
Marlboro. Alright, I've seen this one.
Goobo.
Goobo Gardener.
Thunder Magic.
Thunder Magic.
Good card.
Pretty good one. Pretty good. And then land, okay, and here should we get the good stuff.
Chocobo Kick.
Chocobo Kick Foil. Kicker, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls.
If you return the land, it does double.
Target, yeah, if it, yeah.
I did that with, I put that in, there you go! We each got a Wind Crystal.
Wind Crystal.
That's not foil, but,
full art,
full art.
Wind Crystal. White
Yeah.
spell you cast costs 1 less to cast. This might go in my Angel deck, actually.
If you would gain life, you would gain twice that much, and then for 6 creatures you control, get some other shit.
Memories returning. Another rare, very nice. Ban the rare piles.
Battle menu.
Battle menu, okay. And Ride the Showproof. Very good card, very useful card. Okay, so yeah, I think it's... Oh, and then we have a Phantom Train.
There you go.
Okay, so take out the token and put 7 things back into the front. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Or, I think even...
I think these are Japanese.
I think
1,
doing
2,
10,
3,
taking
4,
out token
5,
and putting
6,
10
7,
from the back into the front might be even better.
9, 10.
I'm not sure though.
Okay, we'll find out.
We shall.
Well, okay, well, did that, and I have a, I have Fang, as an uncommon. Fang Fearless Easy? I don't even know how this is spelled. But this is the meld card. This is the big guy.
Big guy.
Pants okay. Freya Crescent. Uncommon. Jump. During your turn, Freya Crescent has flying. Tap to add 1 red mana. Spend this only to cast an equipment spell or activate an equip ability. Diamond Weapon. I'm getting the shit I gave Jacob back. Hell yeah. Diamond Weapon. Pop off. Sweet. Crystals Chosen. Sorcery. Create 4 1/1 colorless hero creature tokens. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. They're going crazy already. Venturer's Airship. We don't give a fuck. Summon Chocomog. We love Chocomog. It's fine. Scorpion Sentinel 2. As long as you control 7 or more lands, it gets +3/+0. So it'd be a 4/4. Fish Trader Man. We love the Fish Trader Man. Town Greeter. When this creature enters, mill 4 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you put a town card into your hand, you gain 2 life. Light of Judgment. Light of Judgment deals 6 damage to a target creature. Destroy up to 1 equipment attached to that creature. Yeah, 5 mana instant. Rabmaster Royal City. It's a Boros land. Then foil selfie card. We're gonna get 70 million selfie cards. Yeah. Zodiark. There we go. We already got it. I already have this actually. Zodiark and Ninja's Blades. 3 mana artifact equip job select. Equip creature gets +1/+1 is a ninja in addition to its other types.
Card. I like this
and
card.
whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. That player loses life equal to the discarded card's mana value. Interesting.
Job select is the one that just makes a creature.
It makes a
and
creature,
attaches
yeah.
it, so
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
And you got another Zodiark.
Vivi card.
Oh my god, it's Vivi!
I got Vivi, $50. Alright. Oh, almost forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4,
This is-
5, 6, 7.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I
Anyway,
feel like mine didn't open.
Tifa's
like this.
Limit Break.
No, Fabrique in Japan. Japanese one. That's why it's weird.
Target creature gets
Tifa's
plus
Limit
2,
Break.
plus 1.
That's a good card.
It's a good card.
Very useful card.
Blitzball. Gold! Fate of the Sun Crystal. Costs 2 less to catch if it taps.
Don't get
if
mad at
it
me.
dis-
My
if
other
it
mana,
targets
my
tapped
other
creature.
tool.
Dragoon's Wyvern. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Not bad. Summon GF Ifrit. Resentful Relevation. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest into the graveyard. Airship Crash. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. It has cycling. Plus you.
Gone.
This
Does it- what?
land enters tapped, black or green. Foil Tifa Limit Break. Okay, cool. And then we have... Wow! Shadows Corrosion. Oh,
That's
yeah,
an expensive
the-
card.
That's the
It's the tutor I put in Lurus.
Diabolic Intent.
This tastes weird. I don't trust that.
Very nice. What?
What you thought was a sneeze was me opening my drink.
Oh.
It tastes weird. I don't trust that. Yeah, put that in a sleeve.
Will do. And then we have...
That's a
I don't,
good card.
I don't want these art cards. Switskin. Mugo the Merchant has lifelink, and you can spend 2 and tap it to target creature opponent you control. Draw a card. You know. Holy shit.
Okay, that tastes better.
I
I knew something was off
needed
about that.
this one in the full
Primal
art.
Garuda.
I fucking love these Saga creature full arts.
I know. That's
Oh
why
my
you made your
God.
fucking Saga deck. Yep.
It's so pretty. I love this one specifically. It's so good. Anyway,
Self-destruct.
self-destruct.
Love that card.
And then a summon anima. And I think there's another one. No, that's the last one. Wow! Great polls. Great polls. Great polls. Great polls. Great
I
polls.
think you took my Fuller anima, if I'm not mistaken. That was before we knew we were
I
getting
didn't
this
take the
box.
full art one. I took just the normal one. I remember that much.
Oh!
I took the foil
I pulled
one.
some. Yeah, I pulled something.
took
Maybe
the
I pulled
foil
Fuller anima? I don't know.
No, you pulled the foil.
No, I'm talking about recently.
Oh.
One,
fucking go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. And get your cards out of here.
It could be usable in my sacrifice deck.
Yes, it can
My
be.
sacrifice deck.
It is a good card, and it might be close to $20.
I'll check. It's gonna be like $2.
Snowvilliers. I'd be so sad.
be
Vigilance.
mad.
Snowvilliers'
you.
power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Oh, that's not bad. Summon Shiva. I have this one in full art for sure. Tap target creature an opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. It's the first 2, and then the third one is draw a card for each tapped creature your opponents control. Sandworm. When this creature enters, destroy target land. Its controller may search a library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
$20. You're right.
Yep.
damn.
Cloudbound Moogle. It's a tutor.
Yeah, it's a tutor. I knew that much, but I mean, yeah.
Cloudbound Moogle enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and has plane cycling. Retrieve the Esper. This is the 3/3 blue robot artifact creature token. Then if this spell is cast from a graveyard, put 2 counters on that token. You're not alone. Good instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If you control 3 or more creatures, it gets +4/+4 until end of turn instead. Resentful Revelation. You just read this card. Gishal Greens. Just feeding the bird some salad or some shit.
Some fucking salad.
Item Shopkeep is pretty good. Whenever you attack, target attacking equipped creature gains menace until end of turn. Sephiroth's Intervention. Destroy target creature, you gain 2 life. There's a hero token. So this is very odd. I do not know how these packs are set up. Hero token, take this off. Vector, Imperial Capital. I don't think I've gotten a token yet. Rakdos Land, Magic Pot, Foil. And
Ooh.
Ben wants this.
Very nice.
Ben does want this. I know he does.
Too bad he's not fucking here, bastard.
4 mana, Alien. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter equal to Genova's power on up to 1 target creature. That creature becomes a mutant in addition to its other types. Whenever a mutant you control dies during your turn, you draw cards equal to their power. And Relentless X ATM 090.
Alright, check out this Buster Sword I'm about to pull.
Dead ass.
You got Barrett Wallace. Barrett Wallace, whenever he attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to a defending player. Actually, pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good card. We got the Poet Spirit. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Pretty mid. Quirtrain Merchant. There's a whole lot of text that I'm not reading. Paladin's Arms. Again, a whole lot of text that I'm not reading. Malboro. We already have seen this guy. We know what he does. We don't give a fuck. Chocobo Kick. We've seen this one. It deals double damage if you do something. Suplex. Actually a very usable card. Very draftable. This land enters tapped. Rakdos.
Rakdos
and
land.
then we got a foil world map. And we have a... Oh, what is that?
Oh my god!
Wow.
Hold on.
That's pretty good.
Kefka Court Mage MTG. That is a $31 card. There you go.
What am I doing? What is happening?
I have a strong feeling I'm going to
that is
regret
hot.
the split.
It's hot.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking good.
That's a great art.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
Gonna
card.
Save that one.
No fucking shot, dude. What? What?
I think that's a god pack.
No.
I think that's a god pack. I think that's if there's a god pack. That's the god pack.
Dude, what the fuck?
Okay, that's cool.
That's a $60 pack.
That's a $60.
Oh, I'm gonna
my
regret
God.
the split so bad. Oh,
I
no.
would already be regretting it. Good lord.
Oh my
what
god.
The fuck? I know. I did not. Oh my god. What the fuck?
You were literally joking.
I was.
Oh my god. I'm gonna see how this works.
Let
Let me see how this pack works, and then we'll actually figure it out. So land, foil, Arden, catch a fish. That's funny, and then the rest. Omega.
Omega, you like that guy.
So really, if it works the way I think it does, you want to go. Start it like this. You want to take 1, 2, 3 off the back. You want to take 3 off the back,
Okay.
and then it's a normal pack. I am so sad right now.
I just got my money back.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you fucking did.
It's okay though, because you pulled Roaming Throne.
I did pull
This
Roaming
is just
Throne.
revenge.
Yeah, that is
Simply
true.
revenge.
That's crazy.
Did you open that entire pack already?
Yeah, I wanted to see how it worked.
Okay,
So yeah, you can go ahead.
What do you think? It's 7 from the back to the front, or what?
No, 3 from the. When you open it, take the token off. 3 to the back.
3 to the back. Okay, you got it.
Ah, I'm so tight right now.
I was
fucking
I'm
kidding me?
actually in shock the fact that I pulled a Buster Sword after that, bro.
God damn it.
I was already satisfied.
And you know who's gonna be in that? You know who you're gonna fucking put Buster Sword into? Sir Gwyn. I know it's coming.
That's true. I could.
It would make more sense to put it in there.
Yeah. All right. It's a rare. I knew it.
I like that guy.
Tell the Great Sage. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. If 4 or more mana was cast, do you want this one?
I already have
You
it.
have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Shantado, Tactician Magician. Very nice. Very nice. Lionheart. When it enters, it deals 2 damage to any target. Target creature gets +2/+1. Summon Primal Garuda. We have her in the full art. And Dwarven Castle Guard. When it dies, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Actually a pretty good card. I like this card. Aerith Rescue Mission. A whole lot of text I'm not reading. City of Judgment, or Light of Judgment. Deal 6 damage to target creature. Destroy up to 1 equipment attached to that creature. So anti-Sir Gwen.
Yep.
Quetrub Foyer. Forayer.
Start rubbing,
Grand
twin.
Pulse Ochu.
Start rubbing, twin.
Start rubbing, twin. Item Shopkeep. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gains menace until
that's
end of
good.
turn.
Target attacking equipped
And-
creature.
Very nice. Full Art Island. Look at that.
Yeah.
And then here's the good stuff. We got a
Commune
foil
with beavers.
Commune with beavers. Very fancy. And then we have...
Yuffie. Ben
Yuffie.
wants that, by the way.
Well, I might want her.
No, you won't. It's me.
Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player. Oh, it's Jericho.
Yeah.
I'm not letting him have that.
He doesn't deserve that.
He doesn't deserve this. If I pull another one, though, I'll give it to him.
I accidentally sold it, not thinking he would want it.
L.
Yeah.
L. Benjamin. Should have been here. Should have been here.
Okay, well, I know who's in the fucking back of this one. Oh, here we go. There's a full art uncommon. Clash of the Icons. Green mana, choose one or more. Target creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. Remove a lore counter from a target saga you control. Put a lore counter on it. This is you. It's green, and read it.
Okay. Adelsteinberg.
Adalbert Steiner. Cargo ship. Flying, tap to add a colorless. Spend this mana, only cast an artifact spell, activate an artifact source.
Pretty nice.
Reach the horizon. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands or towns, different names. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. That's a good 4 mana card. Lunatic Pandora. Tap 2, tap it, surveil 1. Tap 6, tap it, sacrifice it, destroy target non-land permanent. Ice Flan. I have a bunch of these guys. I like them. Island Cycling. Weapons Vendor. Beginning of combat on your turn. If you control an equipment, you may pay 1 when you do attach equipment to target creature you control. You have a better version of that. Scorpion Sentinel makes the 2/2 robots. No, this isn't the Sentinel, but that makes the robots. It's 7 or more lands. It gets 3/0. Resentful Revelations. At the top. Oh, you already read this one, actually. Gooboo Gardener. We love him.
Goo
Gooboo.
Goo.
Summon GF Ifrit. The Mountain. Alright, give me something good.
Boo.
Make my money back. Capital City Foil. Hatred. And Vincent Valentine. I knew that was coming. Awesome.
Treasure token. Always need more of those. Alright, I'm gonna stick with my strength.
I was actually sitting here, like, when I first bought the box, I was hoping that I would get another Buster Sword, so I am shitting and pissing. I'm gonna separate my, lands.
Alright, we got Syncopate. Very usable spell. Very usable. Great for a draft format. White Erekite. When this artifact enters, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until this artifact leaves the battlefield, and you can add a white with it. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty useful. Jesus. Sahajin. Whenever you cast a
Here we go with this fucking not being able to read it again.
It's just certain cards. You know what? We're skipping past that one.
Gooboo!
See, the camera locks in.
He locked in for Gooboo.
Locked in for Gooboo. Add a green. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Search your library for a mountain card. Put it into your hand. Then shuffle. Create a 2/2 green bird token with whenever there's a land you control enters, it gets +1/+0, and you can flash it back for some godforsaken reason. Shinra Reinforcements. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards and you gain 3 life. You know, I want the Final Fantasy Skull Clamp, though. I don't know if that's a commander card or not. Gigantoad. As long as you control 7 or more lands, this creature gets +2/+2. Pretty mid. And Full Art Island, here's the good stuff. We got Foil Item Shopkeep, pretty mid, but we also have Eject. Very nice. Deals combat damage to a player, you may exile it, then turn it to the battlefield under your control. And he turns into a saga, very useful. Shraka's Final Arena, something. Each opponent discards a card and you draw a card. Each opponent sacrifices 2 of their creatures of their choice. Okay, cool. And we got
I love the UFO guy.
Boo
Boo.
There
you go.
Such a bad bitch, though. Whenever a land you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card and summon X.
She's such a bad bitch, though.
Return target saga card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter on it. It gains haste until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Interesting. And then we have a Thief's Knife and a Zac Fair.
Interesting. Alright. Token off. 1, 2, 3 to the back. Got another one of these Relentless X Atom 92s. Snow Villagers. It's the amount of creatures thing. Torgal, Finehound. Whenever you cast your first human spell each turn, that creature enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each dog and or wolf you control, and you tap him to add mana of any color. Tonberry. I like this little guy, even though he comes in with a stun counter. During your turn, this creature has First Strike and Death Touch. A little 2/1. Adventurer's Inn. Enters against 2 life. You tap 1 for colorless. White Mage's Staff. Job select to create something. Chain a creature gets +1/+1, and whenever this creature attacks, you gain 1 life. And is a cleric in addition to other types. Rook Turret. I don't remember this one. Whenever an artifact you control enters, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Okay. Magitech Infantry. This is better in, what's it called? Limited, for sure. Or even 60 card. Search your library for a card named Magitech Infantry. Put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Heck dies. We like heck dies. When it enters, every opponent discards a card. Airship Crash. Thunder Magic. Good card.
Baraga.
Guado Salam. Have this in foil in Fusion Fall.
Foil.
And, oh, hey! There we go. Black Waltz foil. I like that. I love Black Waltz. And then Gilgamesh Master at Arms. I've never seen this card before, actually.
He's pretty good.
Legendary creature, human samurai, 6 mana. When he enters or attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put any number of equipment cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When you put one or more equipment onto the battlefield this way, you may attach one of them to a samurai you control. Samurai guy. Nice. Interesting.
Very fun. Alrighty.
I like the Black Waltz. Happy about
We
that.
got Laughing Mad. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card and you draw 2 cards, and it has a flashback cost. Pretty nice. Fight On. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Very fun. Dwarven Castle Guard. We don't. God damn.
Okay.
Dragoon's Wyvern. We've seen you create a 1/1 hero
That
token.
foil's so pretty. I like that.
Undercity Dire Rat. When it dies, create a treasure token. So worse, Greedy Freebooter. Chocobo Kick. We've seen you. Deals double damage.
Sabotender.
Sabotender. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. Actually, pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Has reach 2. Okay, and we got green and blue land, and for a foil, we got camera shit itself. We have whatever this is.
Coach
and then
for rare.
for our rare, we have
Rub it out for rare.
Rub it out for a rare. We have whatever this is.
Stop focusing on the fucking table. Pull it back a little bit. Give it some time to read the card, and then it'll explain the card.
Reading the card
Apparently not.
explains the card camera.
Oh! Sacrifice legendary creature or pay 2, counter target artifact, activated ability, triggered ability, or non-creature spell. Interesting.
So sacrifice blue deck, which is basically no decks whatsoever. Side quest play Blitzball.
What are you... Fire Magic's a great card. What are you doing with the pack? How are you ending up with these on the back?
7 to...
Oh, no, 3 from... when you take the token off, 3
No,
from
bro,
the back.
because you can get the full arts and the uncommons.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna kill your ass.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kill your ass.
My ass.
Your
It's
ass.
dead.
Your ass is gonna... Your ass is grass, bro.
Your ass is grass, brother.
Your
I saw
ass is-
something in there.
Your ass is grass,
Interesting.
homeboy.
Alright, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oh, blue land town with a sorcery on it. Oh my God, that's so fucking funny. Overture the sorcery adventurer says target opponent mills half their library rounded down.
Yes. Anti-Jacob card.
No, that is actually, that would literally set Jacob up for life. He wants to do that. Enters tapped. Tap it to add a blue. I might put this in Eshki though, specifically for endgame kind of stuff, because I could copy it with Lucky Clover. That'd be really funny. That is a rare though, so I don't know. Okay, I don't understand how that happened. So maybe I'm not getting another rare. Rufus Shinra. Whenever Rufus attacks, if you don't control a creature named Darkstar, create Darkstar legendary 2/2 white black dog creature
the
token.
rares can just be back there. That's why you're doing it wrong.
Shut up. Saz Chocobo, landfall. When a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 on this creature. Sorcerer Schemes is pretty good. Return target insert a sorcery card from your graveyard or exile card with flashback you own to your hand, and then add a red mana. Adventurer's Inn. I want the other one where you can like sacrifice shit. Lunatic Pandora. Don't give a fuck. Gladed Cat. Don't give a fuck. Sahagin. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if it's 4 mana spent to cast it, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and it can't be blocked this turn. Bard's Bow. I don't give a fuck with that. Red Mage's Rapier. It's another job select. Both of these were. This one just becomes a wizard in addition to the other types. Vane's Treachery. I've seen a million of these. Foil Mountain. Okay. Ready for this shit? Ready for this shit? Ready for this shit?
Foil coming out.
Oh, it's the foil octopus.
Wow.
I like the
Now
octopus.
the rare. Or mythic. Or
Uh,
mythic.
no, oh, this isn't that bad. It's just Battle of the Bridge. It's Fatal Push.
Oh,
I actually have one of these.
fun.
Yeah, I'm excited about the foil octopus guy because I
Foil.
have the octopus normally.
Alright, check it. We got Fight On. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Wow.
Fatal Push. Nice.
Ice Magic. Blah, blah, blah. Galacat. As long as you control 2 or more artifacts, this creature gets +2/+0. Very fancy. Combat tutorial. Target player draws 2 cards. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Shinra reinforcements. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards and you gain 3 life. Cool. Bard's Bow. We've seen this one. Warrior Sword. We've seen this one. A mountain. And
Here we go.
here's the foil. We get a
Foil Zodiac. There you
Foil
go.
Zodiac. Very fancy. Very fancy. I had this guy in my deck at one point, but then I realized he's like very niche. Hello? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Well, anyway,
It is slowly but surely.
Sword.
Yeah, no, I would fucking kill you.
Van Street Thief.
Oh, Ben wants this.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad he's not here.
Hey, X-Death.
X-Death.
I like this guy. Get it a little bit further away, slightly. It's just being an asshole. It just chooses whenever it wants to read a card. It doesn't like X-Death.
See, if we had that one guy, it'd be focusing.
Yeah, if it was Goo Gardner, it'd be
if it was
fucking
Goo-Boo.
instantaneously.
Goo-boo.
Goo
Like boo-boo. Anyway. That thing...
Very...
Oh, her.
I literally just... Yeah, I was gonna say... why are you giving Holden the cards that I gave him? Garnet. Okay. Don't do me dirty, Final Fantasy. Come on now. That's actually a really pretty artwork. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
It's an art card, but... Chib, why are you crying?
She wants my attention. You goddamn slut.
Attention-seeking cat. Oh yeah, one of the worst lands ever. The Gold Saucer. Add it to... You add a colorless, tap 2, flip a coin. If you win the flip, create a treasure token. Tap 3, tap it, sacrifice 2 artifacts, draw a card. The worst town, in my opinion. Travel the overworld, 7 mana, affinity for towns. It costs 1 less for towns. Draw 4 cards. Town deck would be interesting. Phoenix down. Exile this artifact, choose 1, return target creature card with mana value 4 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then exile target skeleton, spirit, or zombie. You choose one when you exile the artifact. Okay, interesting. Poison the waters. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good one for the Kuja deck I want to do. Because non-creature spells make wizards. Or do wizard stuff. World map. Give a shit. Monk's Fist. 2 mana equipment. Job select. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and is a monk in addition to its other types. Interesting. Retrieve the Esper. This is the robot one I was thinking of. Paladin's Arms. I will read it. Folden doesn't want to. Job select. Equipped creature gets +2/+1, has ward 1, and is a knight in addition to its other types. Interesting. Commune with beavers. We like the beavers. Shout out the beavers. Thunder Magic. And land. Nope. Vincent's Limit Break. And there we go. Reactor Town. Gungaga. And
Foil.
Fight on Foil.
Foil Vidon.
And
Rare/mythic.
Realm Reborn. That sounds fine. It's other permanents you control have tapped to add 1 mana of any color.
If only it wasn't so expensive. We got Bad Blitzball. We got Go.
Go.
Hill Gigas, Trample Haste, and Mountain Cycling. Mid. We got Kill Curl, tap target non-enchantment creature. We got Dreams of Laguana, surveil 1 draw a card and has flashback.
Black Mage's
Black
Rod.
Mage's Rod, job select, creature with +1/+0, has whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Gilgraves, create a 2/2 green bird token
That's
with whenever a land you control enter this +1/+0 and
salad.
flashback of fucking 7. Red Mage's Rapier. Yeah, that thing. Forest. Ew,
How many fucking good cards did you get in... What the hell?
I don't give a fuck. Check this out, though.
Oh. Well, we like Heck Dice. He's great.
Foil Heck Dice, but look at this one. You got
Midgar. There you go.
City of Mako. Enters tapped at a black and has a sorcery where you can sacrifice
I think I
an
have that. I
creature.
do want to put that in Lures.
Pretty mid. Zeldinkt. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Okay.
For red.
+1/+0 for each
Interesting.
land you control. Okay. the beginning of your end step, return a land you control to its owner's hand. There it is. I was wondering why this is so good. And
Renoa with the dog.
Heartily.
She makes dog.
Enters, make a dog whenever it attacks another target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature you control. And then we have a unexpected request and a Valkyrie aerial unit.
I'm gonna go halfway through here and I'm gonna pick this one up.
I'm gonna open my Aether. I'm gonna start opening Aether Drift. That way I can end with a fair amount of Final Fantasy.
There you go.
I'm just gonna open both of them next time.
What's this art card? I actually don't know who this is, but art card. There we go. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, so I just know that this set is fun and it has some good stuff. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yeah, I already have this lady. Ultimisha, Time Sorceress. This one is actually kind of mean. It turns into Ultimisha Omnipotent with Menace 7/7 and says when this creature transforms into this, take an extra turn after this one.
Ultimisha can get it.
Okay. Ether. I think Nas dropped this. No, Jay-Z dropped this. Tap it, exile this artifact, add blue whenever you cast your next enter sorcery spell this turn. Copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. Pretty good.
Oh my god.
Gladiolus Amicitia. Oh, I've got this guy before. When he enters, search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle, and then when a land enters, the target creature you control gets +2/+2 and trample until end of turn. Overkill. We love this card. Never going to have enough of this card. Target creature gets -0, -9999 until end of turn. Love that. Priestess Wanderings. Search your library for basic land card or town. +1s, do whatever. Crossroads Village. I think I have like 2 of these. Let's see. You're Not Alone. Can't ever have enough of that. Magic Damper. Target creature gets +1/+1 and hexproof until end turn. There's a avatar version of this. Mysidian Elder. 3 mana human wizard. When this creature enters, black wizard. Oh, that's going in Kuja. And I'm pretty sure Kuja's one of the rares on this pack. I saw it on the back. Heck dies. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. Give the bird a salad card. Charlene, Nation of Scholars. Blue or white. Retrieve the Esper foil. And then, like I said, Kuja. Nice. We love Kuja.
Aether Drift.
Hey, wait. I might need that. Bird game,
Too much text. What is that? Destroy target creature or vehicle. Mid. Loxodon Surveyor. Mid. Flood the engine. Mid. Where's the Gear Hulk?
True.
Workshop Wonderfolk. I can't even read this shit. Hold up.
You are fine and you will be fed in 4 hours. You are more than okay.
Okay, when this vehicle enters, return target artifact or creature card with mana value X or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Cool. Dredger's Insight. Whenever one or more artifact, blah 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 blah. Too much text. Road Rage. Deals X damage to target, where X is the 2 plus the number of mounts or vehicles you control. Pretty nice, actually, for a mount. When this vehicle enters, exile target artifact, blah 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 blah. Anyway, is that the rare? No, that's not the rare. Rare might be next. Yes, it is. Burnout Bastronaut. Mana start your engines. And
actually need 4
max speed, this creature has double strike. What?
I'm making a Goblins deck. I need a bunch of those. Sure. I'm making a Goblin 60 card deck.
Oh, fucking
with you with these fucking dual lands.
What the fuck? Why'd they make that?
I was hoping it was a Boros one, so it could just basically be Windscarred Crag. I basically pulled Windscarred Crag in Final Fantasy already.
I don't give a fuck.
I know. Are you sure you don't want Windscarred Crag?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
There we go. Another art for Sid, Timeless Artificer. Artifact, creatures, and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each Artificer you control, and each Artificer card in your graveyard. A deck can have any number of cards named Sid, Timeless Artificer, and he's got a cycling of the Azorius land. Renoa, so now we both got dogs. Samurai's Katana. Did I give you this one?
Yeah.
Valkyrie aerial unit. What does this actually have? Affinity for artifacts flying. When this creature enters, surveil 2. Okay. Fight on. Turn target creature cards from the graveyard to the hand. Blitzball. Go! Oh! Slash of light. Instant. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control plus the number of equipment you control to target creature. Oh, okay. Ice Flan. We like that.
Nice flan.
Cornered by Black Mages, one of my favorite cards. Target opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Create a 0/1 Black Wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Wow.
Love that card.
Wow.
Downgreeter. When this creature enters, mill 4 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you put a town card in your hand, you can do it. I'm burping like crazy. Red Mage's Rapier. Make something a wizard. Oh, there you go. Foil Nation of Scholars, and then Coral Sword. That's a foil again. Bards and Boko, really?
Bards and Boko.
That's the last one. Affinity for birds, which it was fucking blue or white. When it enters, each other bird you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature to opponent. What the fuck? I wish that was white or blue. What the fuck? Oh, he's ripping it. Oh, he's ripping it. Oh, he's ripping it. Oh, he's ripping it. He's Aether drifting it.
Max speed.
Hey!
I'm max speed right now.
The goat. That's a good card. I need that for Ragust.
Explosive getaway.
I might already have that, actually. I don't know. I don't need... I have, like, 3
Shut
of them.
the fuck up.
I guess I'm taking them. All right. Shut up. Take it. How many Final Fantasy you got? 5?
5.
Yeah. All right.
Sure, we're chilling now. All we needed to do was a little bit of Aether Drift.
All we need to do is
Open a
hopefully
horrible set.
actually pull something good on my side.
No bird. You can give a target a creature
You gave me a bird.
you control indestructible until
Yeah,
end of
you
turn.
gave me that one.
Sure, Lone Guard Disciple?
Yeah,
Lone
that was
Star
the one. That
Disciple?
was the one I said I wanted. Yeah.
Oh.
And the goblin. 1, 2, 3. I'll flip this over. No! There we go. Jumbo Cactar. Got another one. Got another one.
Hey.
Happy. Love him.
There you go.
Realms Sketching. Yes, Realm Sketching. So if you create a token that's a copy of target artifact, creature, or land. That's interesting, actually. Cloud of Darkness. We love Cloud of Darkness in this house. When Cloud of Darkness enters, target creature and opponent controls gets -X/-X, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Very, very good. Coral Sword, which I just got a foil of after getting a foil land. Monk's Fist. We read that one earlier. Magic Pot. Got this one foil. Get out of my sight. Cloudbound Moogle. We love the Moogles. Syncopate. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X that is countered this way. Exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Cornered by Black Mages. Never going to have enough of these. Blam T-Rex. Blam T-Rex. T-Rexar. That's how you say that. Blazing Bomb. And there we go. Swamp. And Grand Pulse.
That's the foil.
Ochu.
Now the rarer mythic.
And hey!
Ooh.
Another Azusa!
What does that do?
Azusa is you can pay 2 additional lands on each of your turns.
Oh!
Another Azusa, nice. It's not bad.
Nice.
It's not Kefka or Sword, but this is not bad.
I got this thing. Prisha's Wanderings.
Hey, wait! We pulled that one a few packs ago.
Yeah, wait, we already pulled this one. It's almost like it's common. Ice Magic. Very nice. Very nice. Coral. We've seen this one. Tap.
Summon Fat Chocobo.
Fat Chocobo.
We love him.
Blomp. Sabo Tender. Very good card. Snabanzu Trader. Whenever this
love
creature
the
enters, you
Fishman.
lose 1 life and create a treasure token. Blah, blah, blah.
I love the
Alright,
fish
good
man.
stuff coming up. And the foil is a Blazing Bomb. It's mid. But we also have Buster Sword. No, we
I
have
would fucking
Brynhilder.
kill you.
Exile the top card of your library during end of your turn, put a lore counter. You may play that card. Pretty good. Doesn't transform, so no backside.
No, but he's in my
Side
Zippo
quest to
deck.
raise a chocobo. That's a rare card, so I'm gonna put it in this pile.
It is pretty good for what it does.
Shaman enters. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Random encounter, we love it. He's good. You want him.
Yeah, I probably do. I feel like I.
Whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on him, and he's got menace.
That's gonna go in my thing. That's gonna
Yep.
go in my sacrifice deck.
Chocobo Racetrack.
Chocobo Racetrack. Lovely.
Yeah, I have Judge Magister and Luris. Please don't do me wrong. Oh, there you go. Look at that. There's an art card for. Oh no, this isn't you. This is Josh. Josh plays this commander. He's got the few precons. 1, 2, 3. Cloud's Limit Break. Have that in Ragust. Starting Town. This one's actually pretty good.
Nice.
Land enters tapped unless it's your first, second, or third turn of the game. It adds a colorless, and you can pay 1 life to add mana of any color. It's not bad. Ultimisha again. Holden's gonna give it to her.
Give it to her.
Evil Reawaken. 5 mana sorcery. Turn target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it. Interesting. Gladius. Amnestia, that's how you say it. Quidditch Trip. Enters, you may cast target instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard or mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. If that spell will be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. Iron Giant. I did put this in the Kithkin deck. 7 mana, 6/6 with Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. Weapons Vendor, get the fuck out of here. Combat Tutorial, target player draws 2 cards, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Sephiroth's Intervention, but no Sephiroth. Sad. Airship Crash. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Blazing Bomb. Foil Mountain. And good card. Nope. Grahatia. And... whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, it's just Lightning Bolt.
Oh, that's good.
Thrum of the Vestige,
awesome.
Lightning Bolt. Thrum of Vestige deals 3 damage to any target.
Good.
Interesting. Yeah.
Lightning Bolt's a good card.
Lightning Bolt is Lightning Bolt.
Lightning Bolt is Lightning Bolt. 1 mana, 3 damage. Pretty good. Magic Pot.
We love Magic Pot.
I think I realize why it's blurring so much is because you keep doing it down here.
Keeps having to adjust, yeah. For my stupid
Yeah, you're stupid. You're throwing our pack
throwing the
openings.
stream.
Throwing our pack openings. There it goes. Magic Pot. When this creature dies, create a treasure token. Don't give a Rook Turret. Another creature, artifact. Aerith Rescue Mission. Too much text. Dreams of Laguana. Surveil 1, then draw a card. Grand Pulse Ushu. Has Death Touch, and you can spend 8 until end of turn. This creature gets +1/+1 for each permanent card in your graveyard. It's a high cost for, I mean, Suplex. Suplex is great. Quidditch Thrush, and I think land? Yes.
There we go.
Ooh, fancy.
That's a cool land, yeah, I
forest
like that.
And for the foil, we have You're Not Alone. I believe we've gotten this one in foil already, but for the, whoa.
The
A Promise
fuck is that?
Fulfilled.
Light of the Stage. Oh, I have that in Zuko.
Exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of turn. You may play those cards. Mid.
No, it's really good for Zuko.
But we also have
Clive's Hideaway.
Clive's Hideaway. I'm gonna put this in. That's an uncommon. I thought this was supposed to be a rare. Okay. I don't know the slots. This is a rare.
Well, that's a rare, yeah.
Has Hideaway 4. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Exile one.
Demon Wall. That's
Demon
in
Wall.
my Doran deck.
Cactuar.
Yes.
Savior and Step.
Little man.
And then
Prima Vista.
Vista. Prima Vista.
Now we got
Very
3
nice.
more each, I think, right?
Yup.
3 more each. I'm gonna start shitting my pants if I don't get anything super good.
Okay, something. If you get Ishtallah, I will actually like cry.
I've never seen this guy,
I want
actually.
Ishtallah so bad.
Garland, Knight of Cornelia. Legendary human knight. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may surveil 1. Tap 2 red, 2 black, and 3. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield transformed. Activate as a sorcery. There's a full art on the back. I'll tell you that. Chaos the Endless. When it dies, put it on the bottom of its owner's library. 5/5 flyer demon. Interesting.
Demon.
Okay, interesting. Garland. The frog guy. I like this guy. Quinoa Gourmet. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 green frog creature token are created instead. Tap 2, sacrifice a frog, put a +1/+1 counter on Quinoa. Very stupid. I love him. I want to make it. Choco Comet. Not Sozin's Comet. Choco Comet deals X damage to any target. Create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever a land you control enters. This token gets +1/+0 until end of turn. I almost shit myself. I thought that was, what's his name? Yalvis or whatever. Genosea Galvis or whatever his fucking name is. Whenever Gaius Van Belsair enters, choose 1. Each player sacrifices a creature token of their choice. Each player sacrifices a non-creature token of their choice. Each player sacrifices an enchantment of their choice. Interesting. Luprit Scout. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Combat Tutorial. We already read this one earlier. I'm not going to do it. Dwarven Castle Guard. I love this little guy. Retrieve the Esper. Not reading it. Fucker. Shinra Reinforcements. I considered putting it in Fusion Fall, but didn't. Commune with Beavers. We like the Beavers. Call of the Mountain Chocobo. It's a green one. Insomnia Crown City. And Lionheart. It's a 4-mana equipment. When this equipment when it enters, it deals 2 damage to any target. Equipped creature gets +2/+1 and equip 2. And then Din, Bahamut's Dominant. I'm gonna have to read this one.
It's one of the
cool ones.
I think.
Dragonfire Dive. During your turn, him and other knights you control have flying.
Whoa.
And when Dion enters, create a 2/2 white knight creature token for 6 mana, 2 white and 4. Tap it, exile him, return it to the battlefield, transformed under its owner control. Activate as a sorcery, and it becomes Bahamut, Warden of Light. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until end of turn. Giga Flare, destroy target permanent, exile Bahamut, and return it to the battlefield. Oh, so it just literally keeps flopping back and forth.
Dion Bahamut's Dominant.
It's the borderless, I think. Rare 376. Yeah, try that one. Yeah, $4. It's something. Next pack.
I'd be willing to buy it from you.
Really?
Yeah. It would be good for my freaking night deck, bro.
Yeah, it would. True.
Get
That is
people-
very true.
Get people flying. Anyway, I already did the whole card trick with this one, so.
Oh, nice.
We got Queen Bran, Wood, next. Hillgigas, Wooden, next. Wood.
What?
Choke
Definitely wood.
Depends on the day. Gigantode, look at that tongue though, wood. Warrior Sword, probably would hurt. No.
Black Mage's Rod.
Black Mage's
wood.
Rod, things I've shoved up my ass.
Definitely wood.
Plains Full Art, okay. Foil is a
Aerith Rescue Mission.
We've seen this one 15 times, and for the rare we have, Shadowbringers.
What the
is that?
fuck is that? Hold on, flip it to me.
This spell can't be countered. Oh, it's Dovin's Veto.
Oh!
That's actually very good, because I needed a Dovin's Veto. So, yippee. Yippee. And we have the Regalia. And then a side quest, Hunt the Mark. And also a Eject. And also a The Final Days.
There you go. All right, 2 more from me, 2 more from him.
These are some fun packs.
I'm gonna shit my pants if I don't get something over $10. Okay, I did get the roaming throne though, so I can't really check. Hey, I got the mill guy now. Vanille, Cheerful, Izzy. Enters mills 2, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Beginning of first main, if you both own those, you can tap, 5 mana, and then exile and meld them into Ragnarok, which is this guy. Big ol' thing. Yeah, it's a 2-card meld thing.
Exodia over here.
Delivery Moogle, enter, search your library graveyard for an artifact with mana value 2 or less, reveal it, put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. We love the Moogle. Lock Coal. Death Touch Lifelink. When he deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Roll 2/3 Demir, never hurt nobody. Gallif's Final Act. Until end of turn, target creature gets +1/+0. When this creature dies, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to its power on up to 1 target creature. Venture's Airship. I don't give a fuck about this one. Iron Giant. We love him. We made a movie about him. Ice Flan. 6 mana. When he enters, tap target artifact or creature. Opponent controls, put a stun counter on it, and you can Island Cycle him. White Mage's Staff. I'm gonna find a way to use that probably. What is this? What is this? Hades? That's pretty. White Mage's Staff. Town Courier. And I'm not reading him again. Haste Magic.
Nice.
2 mana. Target creature gets +3/+1. Gains haste. Exile top card of library. May play it until the next end step. That's actually not bad. I don't know why I didn't put that in Zuko, but I guess Zuko's been cooking anyway. Cornered by Black Mages. Baron Airship Kingdom. Sabotender Foil. I actually already have this in Eshki. And Yuna. There we go. I think I gave this to somebody, so I got this back. Okay.
We love some Yuna. Alright, whoosha. Already did the card trick. We got Crossroads Village. Enters tapped as it enters, choose a color. Add 1 mana of chosen color. Wow. Very nice. That's usable. Very usable. Lunatic Pandora. Legendary Artifact. Surveil 1. Blah 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 blue. Fate of the Sun Crypt. Cost 2 less to cast if it... we destroy a tapped creature, but it's like...
It's basically the one from Ixalan that we're like, this one sucks.
It's worse.
Yeah. Well, no, it actually destroys a permanent. It's not even just a creature. It costs less if it targets a tapped creature, but target non-land permanent.
Yeah,
it's actually a little bit better.
5.
Shit, that might be worth it though.
No. Scorpion Sentinel. As long as you control 7 relatives, this creature get +3/+0 mid.
I know what creature that could
Dies.
fucking
Funny.
get rid of.
Commune with beavers. Sure. GF Ifrit. I wish I had a GF.
Hey, it's Windscar Crack!
Shut the fuck up, I hate you. It's Windscarred Crag, but worse.
Where's my
anyway,
life gain?
Foil is Clash of the Icons.
That's the full art one that I got.
And then Rare Mythic is, wow.
Who the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
what the fuck is that?
Baron
Deadly
Rivalry?
Deadly Dispute.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, Deadly Dispute.
Nice.
Nice.
That's actually pretty cool.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Very usable.
Oh my god, I want him so
Suck.
bad. I'm gonna kill myself.
Want to trade your Night Guy for him?
Yeah, absolutely. I want that card.
Alright, and then we got Magic Armor and, Fenrir. Very nice. And then we also have Poison the Waters.
Yeah, I want that fucking Emmett Seltzer. Are you kidding me? I love this guy. I forget exactly which deck I was gonna put him in, but I had him somewhere. I think it might have been on Hello or something like that.
Very usable card. Happy about that.
Emmett Selch. Alright. One more pack. One more pack. Give me something good. Give me something
I believe
good.
in the dream of the last pack. 99% of gamblers quit before their big win.
I know.
Exactly.
I swear to God, if you pull another Buster Sword in that pack, I'm gonna kill myself.
I will, I don't know.
Ring of the Lucci. Actually, it's a 4 mana, but it taps to pay 2, or add 2 colorless. Tap 2, tap it, pay 1 life, tap, target non-land permanent. Can actually be pretty useful, but, oh, okay. Blitzball Star, Titus. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Titus. Whenever he attacks, target a creature the opponent controls. Nice. Radius Return. I think we already read this. No, we didn't. Creatures you control, dear lord, get +3/+3 until end of turn. Turn up to 2, target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Tonberry, my favorite little guy. Love him. Instant Ramen, can't have enough of these. Ahriman. I'm not gonna read that. Slash of Light, pretty good card. Sage's, how the fuck do you say that? Sage's Newliths? Enchanted creature has +1/+0 and have whenever this creature attacks, untap target attacking creature and is a cleric in addition to its other types. Interesting. Vincent's Limit Break. Blam T-Rexor. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Insomnia.
Nice.
And Thunder Magic Foil. Actually, let me put this in the lands before I forget. And then Choco, Seeker of the Paradise. Or Seeker of... Seeker of Paradise. Whenever one or more birds you control attack, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may put one of them into your hand. Then put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped. And the rest of your library with landfall. Whenever land you control enters, Choco gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Interesting.
Alright guys, if we pull Y'shtola Night's Blessed, I'm pulling my dick out and slamming it on the table live on stream and just blasting a load on that card. Magic Pot.
So aggressive.
Monk's Fist. I mean, I really want it. What can I say? Coeurl. Rook Turret. Black Mage's Rod. We've already seen a lot of these cards, so I'm not explaining them. Fat Chocobo. Bawomp.
We love him.
This creature enters, create a 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell and deal 1 damage. Alright, Forest, here comes the foil, which is going to be a side quest, Hunt the Mark. Not bad, but our rare mythic is a Ancient Adamantoise. Vigilance Ward 3.
820?
Yeah,
What
820.
the
God
fuck?
Damage isn't removed from this creature during cleanup steps. All damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control is dealt to this creature instead. When this creature dies, exile it and create 10 tap.
Dude, you got
tokens.
every
Damn.
fucking mythic. What? Holy shit.
Would that be good for Doran?
I mean, it would be, yeah, but are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You don't want that?
Dude, I got a fucking Buster Sword.
Yeah, fair enough.
You my asshole.
Holy
Sleep
shit.
Magic, and
What the
last
fuck is
card
that card?
is Sozin's Oh, never mind. Last card is Adelbert Steiner.
Sozin's Comet, folks. That's crazy.
Ending with the best guy in this entire set, Adelbert Steiner. Adelbert Steiner gets a +1/+1 for each equipment you control.
God.
He's a legendary creature, so he can even be your commander if you want, and he has lifelink. Eat my entire asshole.
That? Like, it's just so there's so many things that do better than that. Let me pull out some of these full art ones just so I have them still. You got some good shit. You got some really good shit.
I don't think I got a rare in that last pack.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I
you did. Yeah, you gave it to me.
Yeah, I did.
That's fucking disgusting.
It's pretty disgusting.
I got pity mythics.
Hey, no such thing.
I cannot believe you pulled
purely
Kefka.
calculated. Karma's gonna come my way and give me 2 more Buster Swords.
I know, dude. Did I know? Was that the only ones? Yeah, I think that was the only ones.
Because that's how it works. Karma.
Kefka and Buster Sword in the same pack, though, is fucking
No,
atrocious.
that's an insane. That's a really hot looking Kafka too. Like I'm gonna.
Yeah,
come,
that's
I'm gonna come in
crazy.
my pants. My God.
That is so crazy. Let me read it. Whenever it enters or attacks, each player discards a card, then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. Tap 8, each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice, transforms Kefka, and it says whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. That's atrocious.
Pretty good. It's a great
Yikes. That's wild. That's very wild. It's good, though.
Can't tell if that's damage near the top or just the R.
Some of them looked a little beat up on the top. Some of them did.
Yeah, some of them. This one specifically is pretty beat up at the top. That's okay.
I don't think most card stores are going to mind too much. Unless they're starting to, like, if they pull
No,
out a fucking
it might
magnifying
just,
glass.
I think it might just be the art, because the Buster Sword, the Buster Sword looks pretty fine. On the
Oh, yeah,
others.
no, you're right. It does. Yeah, the same pack, too.
Gotta check
You
out.
got some shit.
I
Good
got-
job
I got
on your
some
polls,
shit.
dude.
I got some shit.
Man.
Cannot believe I've never pulled a God pack like that.
Yeah.
Never pulled a God pack.
The only genuinely, like, crazy thing I pulled today was that roaming throne, I
I
think.
mean, that's pretty big.
Even the fucking Pokemon. I was like, really? I got like maybe $15 out of Pokemon. That sucks.
But
But
I'm here. I'm a bad influence, you know.
yeah, but I did get the Loan Shark art card, so I think this is the most important pull of the night. This one's the best.
My dumbass just put all of
What?
my fucking rares into my cards over here.
Possibly.
Probably. God damn it, I did. Fucking hell.
Alrighty.
Idiot.
What do we do? Separate. What is this? Treasure. This is you. This is from your outlaws, but I don't know if you want the spirit.
Fuck no.
Okay, so let's.
Fuck no, baby.
Fuck no, baby.
Fuck no, baby.
I have to fucking organize all this shit. All right.
No, baby.
I think that's it.
Pretty
No, I
sure
don't think we
that's
don't
it.
have shit else. Yeah, we did that. You got your 2 packs. You got your 2 packs. My Pokemon shit. Here's your Everflowing.
Why, thank you.
But yeah, I think we probably good to turn off stream now.
Yeah.
Thank everybody for watching. Whoever did, if anybody does later, I don't fucking just subscribe or some shit.
I'm rewatching this.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I'm gonna play that one moment over and over again.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that was wild. All right, have a good night, everybody. Come on, motherfucker.